Okay, back to the pain and suffering we go.
Well, to be fair, we haven't gotten to the pain yet.
Hence why I say.
Yes.
Hence why I say back to the pain and suffering we go.
It's not even back. We haven't done any suffering.
Yeah, you haven't done
Yeah,
anything
we
yet.
haven't done any pain and suffering.
Life in general
It's
is
not your
pain.
campaign. It's not your campaign.
Life in general is pain and suffering.
Yeah, to be fair, in your games, we suffer a lot physically.
Yeah.
I mean, this is what happens when you're enjoying a game that's mainly combat oriented.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
In my game, to be perfectly honest with you, you could get by with like 10 hit points and probably be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless of course you're in the endless morass.
Or unless you do something really dumb, like pick on a were-shark.
I don't think anyone's gonna pull anything like that.
Good.
I don't think so. We don't have meta weapons on us, so I think we're good.
You better not try anything, Rachel. You're gonna get yourself killed. And you got to roll a new character.
Would it be an unintentional insult if that person was probably way too innocent to realize it was an insult?
They still take
That would
offense.
definitely,
They're still at fault.
I feel like Avalon would probably pull something like that and not realize it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and then
she probably would.
feel very bad.
They too knows exactly what
They
she's
might
doing.
they might be nicer on you because they can tell you're still a kid.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe.
hopefully, because
Well,
you are still.
yeah, Avalon's fairly young.
Yeah, kids say they stupid shit all the time. Like, no offense to any kids, but like, I'm not wrong.
No offense to any kids that might be watching this stream.
Also, if you're a kid, please make sure.
Why are you here?
If you're a kid, you should, also,
Yeah. Why are you here, kid?
if you are a child who's under the age of 13, and get the fuck off my channel.
Yeah, like maybe you shouldn't be on that channel if you're
Yeah,
below
you already
13.
shouldn't, because that's a podcasting on this stream.
We curse like sailors. Oh wait, we're on the ocean. We are sailors.
Well, the
We're
crazy
in the ocean.
Now
We're the embodiment of sailor.
well,
Anyway.
now we're under this
I don't
sea,
swear.
So I think we're good for now.
Yeah, like, yeah. Avalon's like the only one here who doesn't swear.
Yeah.
Yeah, Avalon never swears.
Everyone
Even
else-
in the other campaign, we all swear.
As for all
We
of
are
us,
mega
Anyway, should
sailors.
we do
I
introductions?
got 7 jarfuls
Like,
of money.
Yeah,
Swear
what?
jars.
Oh,
Oh.
I bet it's hard to...
let's say what?
Yeah.
like,
Yes,
why
swear
not
jars.
7 jars for the money, or you don't be laying around. It's like, oh, swear jars.
Yeah.
But anyways, shall
Should we
we?
do introductions or no?
Should we do introductions?
Do we do what?
Should we do introductions? Or no?
Just like
Do
who
it
we
again?
are.
I mean, we kind of already did that last session.
Yeah, we did. I mean, if you want to do it again, you can.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I don't mean like our character. I mean like who we
In the
are, like,
stream.
yeah.
Yeah, maybe one of these days we could also put together a video as like a intro.
Yeah.
Yeah, introduction
Yeah.
to all of our characters.
Eventually we will,
Yeah.
but money's kind of tight right now,
It would probably come with artwork and all that stuff, but that takes time.
and it also takes
Yeah.
money,
Yeah.
and it also costs money.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways,
because like it would be nice to do all that work for free, but you got to pay me to do it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, we need money.
okay. Anyway, so
Oh, it's like, I
Sponsors!
Yes.
wouldn't mind doing it for free.
Someone sponsor!
huh?
We want
Anyways.
sponsors.
Sponsor. Just call
Sponsors.
just call on Coca-Cola. Hey, hint hint nudge nudge.
Uh,
Please sponsor us, Coca-Cola.
By Coca-Cola.
Okay. All right.
Cola!
Hey, at least what's worth
Alright.
if you guys like, I can try my hand on it. Since
Okay.
I am
Come
at
in.
least eligible for
I'm
power
not-
director.
I'm
Alright.
not against Coca-Cola, but it's just such a weird sounding choice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it is.
All right. So anyway,
Alright.
let's actually.
Anyway.
Besides my Coca-Cola lip smackers.
We've already taken so
Yeah.
much time.
Okay. Let's actually get to it. Let's actually get to it. Come
We
on.
need to do this now.
And
I'm
we're gonna keep on our scheduled break, so next break will be a really short break at 2.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Okay. So.
I'm gonna call my sister at that time then.
So we
Okay.
got like 15 minutes.
Okay, Senor DM, what's happened?
So last time you guys did a hell of a lot of sleuthing, that's for sure.
Yeah.
You guys went to the.
We good.
I think you guys went to the Gentle Snake, or did you go to the?
Gentle Snake, where's that?
Gentle Snake.
No,
That's
I don't think you went to that
Oh.
pub last time. You went to the Turtles Current. There we go.
Yeah.
We went to Turtles Cunt
Mhm.
and
You went to the-
the Angular.
Yeah, you went to the Turtles Current and you realized that for some reason, only this small section was targeted with quotation marks.
Angular.
Yeah, there's something weird happening, and another group of you guys went to the Blue Chain General Store to talk to a rather apathetic store clerk.
That's kind of how store clerks are.
Yeah, they usually just done.
Mhm. You found out that they are getting some violet fungus, which is from the Underdark shipments. The clerk didn't care to pay attention who they're getting it from, which, to be
Yeah.
expected.
So,
All they know is
Above my
that
payroll.
yeah. All they know is that the angler is also getting shipments. And you found out that too. You went to the glow to find out what was wrong. You find out what was up with the damage that was on the fungus. It turned out the fungus had been inside the stomach of some kind of creature. I couldn't tell you what though. What creature. And what else did we find? Right, you went to the angler and found out that you need to get a reservation to get in. You don't know how much it will cost though. You need to go through the Ascending Stone line and connect to the front desk person from there to figure out how much it costs, what you need to look like when you get in there, that kind of thing. But you are working on it. I think Zalia and who was your partner? Aaron, there we go. Zalia and Aaron, you found this purple
Ouch.
slime-like thing.
Mhm.
This purple slime on this rock here. You managed to break off a chunk, and you have no idea what it is. It's purple and gross, though.
Icky.
Well,
It's
Barlet,
gross.
Barlet and Vetu, you mainly worked at the homeless shelter there to gather food to help a very stressed out Kolari. You went to the market and found out that there is a rough-looking Triton woman who is selling what looks like Kuatoa meat.
Yeah,
is
she was
sentient.
sus.
Yeah.
yeah, she has creatures from the Underdark.
And she was wearing a necklace of water claws, so there's that too.
What was her name again?
Huh?
1 second.
What was her name?
Her name, let me see.
Was
Kavas.
Kavas.
Yes, Kavas. There we go.
Kavas Bagmoth.
Math.
Kavas Bagmoth.
It's in the D&D text chat. Let me hold on. Let me repost it.
Yeah.
She is a Triton barbarian.
Okay.
Ooh.
She didn't seem openly hostile, but just the stuff she had on her was suspicious.
Very much so.
Yeah.
Ah, here it is. Let me copy and paste the name.
Yeah. I have her name in my notes.
Good.
Same.
Yeah, I just wanted to add my notes and all that.
Yeah,
I'm
do
making
not-
notes.
Yeah, do not lose your notes.
Thankfully, Vetu managed to keep it together
Mm-hmm.
and not freak out
Mm-hmm.
at the sight of those water or claw, which is a good thing because you would have gotten your ass thrown out of that market in a heartbeat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But you made it back to the homeless shelter and you helped them out too.
Mhm.
So I think that's as far as we got. Is there anything that I missed, you guys?
Not that I know
We
of.
hyphened.
That too.
The two and I
Did
hyphened.
hyphen.
Oh yeah, that too, but that's just a little detail.
Yeah.
We talked to Avalon and I talked to Irie.
Yes, you did. Yeah, you did talk to Irie. He
He
seems
gave us some pretty interesting information about the mushrooms and whatnot.
the mushrooms, and as well as you found out that he goes spelunking in caves occasionally, but he hasn't been down there in a few weeks
Yeah.
because it's not been safe.
Yeah.
That's about it for the major pieces of evidence
Well, so far.
so far.
We're bound to learn more.
Yes, you are. Let me roll a d3
Always.
so we can determine who we start with.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
we did last leave off with
Aaron is all.
Aaron. Yeah.
Oh, 3. Who is group 3? That would be Slash and Avalon.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh god, what are we doing?
I have no idea.
Also, your mic is much clearer this time, Zelia, so that's good.
Yes, I know,
Yeah.
I'm using a different headphone. Where is my
Good.
mouse? I've lost my mouse.
It sounds
Never mind, I found my mouse.
It sounds so smooth and elegant.
Graceful and elegant.
Alright. Yeah,
Okay, can you start a 30-minute timer on your watch?
sure. And go.
Okay. So if I remember right, you went back to the temporary base. Or
Yeah.
or were you in
We
the
got.
middle?
We were just about to leave
Okay.
the what's it called, the magic shop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. And you already dropped off the evidence, so.
Yeah.
Well, again, since I had to quickly grab it and show it to. I hate it that I'm bad with names. This is gonna end up crossing into the game
Irene?
itself.
You mean Irie, Tristan?
Or are you talking
Yeah,
about
I
Ralsik?
thank you.
Avalon.
Yeah, Irie. And then there's the boss.
Ralsik?
Yeah. I'm gonna remember the name Irie because that's like one of my favorite words.
Yeah.
Like that is a word that I grew up hearing a lot.
Oh
So
my.
Oh, he's a good, memorable character. Awesome.
Yes.
yeah, I was super excited when I found out that his name was Irie. I freaked out.
You did freak out. I was
Why?
over at Evie's house when we were doing that, so I was like,
But anyway,
Moving on.
you guys are outside of the glow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Actually, where is your marker, if I remember right?
It's in the marketplace for some reason.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I think we're gonna head towards there.
yeah, that was the plan, but I think we still need to at least drop off the mushroom again.
Yeah.
With the new information.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but there's that too.
When you went over there the first time, Ralsik wasn't there, and you were just there, so Ralsik's probably
Yeah.
not going to be there.
And I think actually it would probably be a better idea to actually go to the aquarium because it's more on the way.
Okay.
Right?
You wanna head to the aquarium?
I saw the zoo.
Yeah.
I saw the zoo, but I didn't see
Why
the
not?
aquarium.
Okay, let me check to make sure I have the correct token in mind. Ah, here we go. Okay. It is correct. Let me... Here you go. And if you guys want to talk a little bit, you can.
Alright, so what I missed?
A lot?
We were just we babbled for theater and stuff like that, and so we were just kind of just babbling before
Yeah.
the stream.
We're just talking about, like, what musicals and things we've done, and as well as, like, dancing.
Cool, I got dragged to a
Well, you
poetry
guys were
evening.
saying I never got a chance to say what I was part of.
I'm sorry. What was it? What was?
Oh, you
What was it, Zalia?
I got dragged to a poetry evening, so
Oh.
I apologize for being late.
Oh my.
Ooh, poetry is fun.
Many different languages. It was interesting.
Ooh.
Lovely.
Didn't understand half the things that were being said, but you know.
I'm gonna learn Seijo poetry again. It's been forever since I've written a Seijo poem.
It's
So,
actually been
I'm
ages since
thinking
I've written any
Gaelic,
form of poetry.
Welsh, Bangla,
Yeah.
Arabic.
Now, let's not get too distracted. Come on.
Right, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
We can talk more on break.
Mm-hmm.
See.
Mhm, on what evidence you found, what you're thinking about, that kind of thing.
Oh god, I'm so out of it now.
Oh, this is really spicy.
Urgh.
What, spicy?
My tea, it's hot ginger.
Oh!
Hot ginger kombucha.
Nice.
Sounds fun.
So you guys made it over to the aquarium, I'm sure. Make it over to the aquarium. Once you reach the aquarium, you can tell that there is a small building there, but just behind it is a large bubble-like dome with creatures swimming around inside of it. You can see sharks, you can see numerous dolphins, and you can see a bunch of other creatures, but you can't quite exactly tell what they are because you're still a good distance away.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
So, what would you like to do?
If it's open, we can go in. I'd like to go inside,
Mhm.
see if anyone knows anything. If anything, like animals are gonna definitely be a little bit antsy. So
Mhm.
in the sake, so they definitely would want to know stuff about what's going on.
Yeah.
They'd probably have a bit of information.
Okay, so you go to the aquarium. The aquarium is open. There's not too many people outside, I guess, because no one's super interested in getting an animal right now.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm
The
going to switch
earthquake,
you.
so
Yeah.
That too.
Let me switch
Yeah.
you to the map. There you are.
ooh.
Ooh.
You
Sorry, I saw
enter.
a thing on the bottom right, and I thought it was a Lapras.
That's actually a Triton.
Triton.
Mhm.
What's it?
You see a Triton man working on getting the various animals food. The stalls are essentially they're more like bubble stalls where if he uses a specific item, it'll allow him to come in but not let the animal get out.
Right.
There are sharks, there's seahorses, there's even a gigantic crab in one of the stalls.
Oh wow.
But the guy has not noticed. The guy has not noticed you yet.
Hello?
Hi. Sorry.
Hey, we're. Oh, go ahead.
I'm just taking care of my animals.
All good.
You
I'm
needed
sure they're
something?
probably pretty. Yes, we're here with the coalition.
Right.
At
The
some point,
coalition.
we're gonna
The
get
coalition
that
wants
name
some.
properly.
The coalition wants some service animals. He says with confusion.
No, we're
Yes.
here investigating the current earthquakes.
Oh, okay. Are you
Just
okay
there
over
and
there?
just yes.
One said no, the other one said yes.
Oh. I didn't even hear that.
Got that.
Vanzana.
I didn't hear
Aaron
that.
said yes.
Sana.
Okay, I do Vanzana too. Just
Okay.
Moving
That's a
on.
great start.
Okay, moving on.
Well, one thing I can say though is that my animals are kind of freaked out. Like, we've had natural disasters before, and my animals haven't freaked out like this. Now they're just constantly on edge, and I can't do anything to get them to calm down.
Bards.
Yes. May I try something? So let me pull up my sheet because I know I've got speak with animals.
Sure, you
Oh,
can.
worst comes to worst, I could always try to calm them down with music.
True.
Yes, you should do that first, and then I'll.
You see how it works.
The bards shall sway shall sway the beast with music.
May I give it a
Smooth
try?
Jazz.
Go ahead.
So I have
Well,
Oh,
it's
asking
also
them
asking,
first, yes.
Oh, there it is.
Alright.
What do I roll for that?
Wouldn't that be performance?
Performance.
Yes,
To see how well you
performance.
perform.
Yeah. Also, I'm gonna help since we're
Yes.
both bards here.
Probably a good idea.
Should that be advantage then?
yes.
Yep. Advantage.
Can't blame me for double checking.
Because.
Ooh.
Wow.
No, I'm really glad.
Nice job.
Ooh.
Nice job. Nice job.
Nice.
Yeah, because otherwise it would have been a 6.
It's harder to tell with the animals that don't have as high intelligence, like the sharks and the crabs. But the seahorses and dolphins, they definitely calm down some, and they stop braying. They stop swimming around so frantically, and they kind of calm down just a little bit.
Right.
The Triton says, "Thanks for that. Honestly, I've been trying all damn day to get them to calm down, and it hadn't worked." Oh, by the way,
No problem.
my name is Jonas.
Nice to meet you.
You.
I'm Splash and this is Avalon.
Nice to meet you. I'm going to, out of character, I'm going to put down the name so you guys know exactly how to spell it.
Probably a good idea.
Thank you.
Yeah, because I was about to say what.
There we go.
Nice.
Long name.
As long as there's. Yes, I'm like reading up. I know I forgot to update something. So
You
yeah,
guys-
as a Selkie, I can speak with animals,
Hmm.
Good.
but I don't necessarily need the spell.
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Jonas, out of curiosity, how long has this been going on with the animals acting like this? And were they agitated before the earthquake?
Well, they've been nervous like this for a couple weeks, but the earthquake only happened a couple days ago.
Maybe I could ask them a few things.
Oh, you can talk with them?
Mhm.
By all means. Just maybe stick with the seahorse and the dolphins, because I love sharks, but they're not very smart.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, out of character, they're not. Just like I love my pet snake Yarmaganda, but he's not smart.
Yeah. Although sharks definitely would be able to sense the most because they have like that electric thing.
They do, but they may not. They have a hard time telling you what it is.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Yeah,
I'm
but
going to
they're
actually go and
probably
talk to the
still
dolphins.
on edge.
Avalon, you were saying something as well?
I was saying that they're probably also still on edge since so far only the seahorses and the dolphins have calmed down.
Yeah.
Only a little bit.
Oh, and Splash, as you get closer, you see a plesiosaurus behind you.
Oh, whoa.
Yep.
Hello?
Oh,
what?
whoa. Ooh, woo.
Dinosaur!
Yep.
Oh! I thought the name
Oh,
sounded
what the hell?
familiar.
What the hell? Star Wars, stop! No TV.
What the hell was
I
that?
don't know how that happened.
I love random technical difficulties like this.
What the hell was that?
The TV turned itself on. Okay.
Okay.
Ronan, goddammit!
Okay, then. Okay, moving on.
Okay.
Go. I'm sorry, but I think you two live in a haunted apartment.
If it was,
God, I hope
It's
not.
very likely.
I
It
hope
Do
was-
not
not.
jinx it.
if it was haunted, some much worse would have happened.
Oh, sometimes it takes years for stuff to start happening. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
but anyway, Jonas sees you looking at the plesiosaur, and he says, "Ah, that one is for sale for 200 gold pieces."
Oh,
Good to know.
I don't think any of us have that.
No,
I would love to have that creature.
Not yet. Not
no,
yet.
not yet.
I would love to have that creature though.
The sharks over
Yeah.
there, they're 75. The seahorse is also 75. The giant crab is 50, and so are the dolphins.
Good to know.
Mm-hmm.
Very
Oh,
good to
man.
know.
Anyway, you want to talk to the dolphins?
I do.
What do you want to say with
I-
them?
I'm going to ask them if they've noticed anything strange within the past couple of weeks.
One particular dolphin swims towards you and kind of shoves the other one out of the way.
Well then.
Dolphins are assholes.
They are
Dolphins
assholes.
are
See how
assholes.
it is.
Well
Oh,
then.
All right, Zalia. Dolphin swims towards you and says to you, I guess, or rather, the dolphin clicks, and the clicks translate immediately to common, effectively, and they
Right.
say, "We're not sure what's going on, but there's something living under the city. We don't know what it is, but it's down there, and it's gonna come up here if we don't do anything about it."
Do you have any idea what it, like, any appearance wise? Like, do you have any visuals on it?
No, all of us are too scared to go down into the caves.
So it's under the city. Well, thank you for your information.
And please convince him to give us more fish. I'm hungry.
Will do.
Oh my god.
Thank
Of
you.
course.
Oh my god.
Hey, I can understand the need for food,
Mhm.
the need to feed.
They're stress eating. All right, they're stress eating.
Of course.
Aww.
That's probably a good reason to not give them more food in that case.
I mean, it helps them feel better immediately.
Yeah.
So, if they want extra food, then that's fine. As long as they don't get overweight.
Okay.
Yeah. Like that's the
And if
rule.
you want, I can give you some extra snacks myself.
All three of them crowd towards the door.
Look what you just did, God.
Look what you did. Look
Hey,
what you've
it's
done,
Splash. It's Splash.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, then again, I'm half
Yes.
tempted to have Abby start talking to this guy here.
Oh, the plesiosaur?
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yep.
Mhm.
Hey, being 18, she is pretty darn innocent, so she
Mhm.
probably doesn't realize how dangerous it could be.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
If I remember right, tropical merfolk have advantage or not advantage. They have a skill in animal handling, I guess, or they can talk with animals really well, or something.
Actually, she's an open ocean merfolk.
Oh, right, she's open ocean.
Open
Okay,
ocean,
Yeah.
so she wouldn't have the ability to
I
talk
was
to any sea
considered for
creature.
tropical, but went for open ocean since that made more sense with her traveling background.
Yeah,
yeah.
it'd be
Yeah.
different if this was a fish. Then you could talk to it, but it's not.
Yeah.
This is a plesiosaur.
Whoops.
But yeah.
So-
So
You wanted to sneak them some snacks.
yeah. Let me see if I've got rations. I was
Roll
checking and I
stealth.
kind of looked over.
Or actually, no.
Stealth-
Roll sleight of hand. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I was thinking it would be sleight of hand, not stealth.
Mm-hmm. Either way,
Either way, if I was rolling, it would suck.
+2. Mhm.
+2 and sleight of hand. Oh!
Are you kidding me?
Oh,
Splash.
Yes!
Oh,
Really? Really?
Honey.
oh, that's
What
bad.
a great impression. What a great impression.
Yeah. Jonas walks over. What are you doing?
He saw
Did you say
that.
nothing?
Yeah.
Deception. Roll deception.
Exactly.
Off to a great
Which is
start.
+5, by the way.
Wow.
oh my god!
Where was that nat 20 before?
Oh. Well then.
Why is that when you needed it?
I can imagine the dolphins are like laughing their asses off too.
Yeah, they are.
'Cause you actually got away with it. You actually got away with it.
Somehow. Don't
I'm
ask me
pretty sure
how.
that like her hands. No, like I'm pretty sure that like Splash's hands are like behind her back, just like giving them the like as they're talking.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
So Jonas gives you this suspicious look and he says, right. Just don't get the dolphins too excited, alright?
Oh my god.
And he's
God.
Jonas will walk away and attend to the crabs.
Mhm.
Alright, now are you gonna try it again, or are you gonna give them?
You know,
What should
I
they
think I'm
do?
gonna come back later
Okay.
and try again.
Alright, Avalon, you want to do something?
Jesus.
Yeah, I was trying to say that while that was all going on, could I say that I tried to give one of my rations to? Dang it!
Plesiosaur.
Plesiosaur.
Yes.
Okay,
While
sleight of hand.
while he's distracted, so you technically have advantage.
Yeah.
Advantage.
You have advantage.
And it's still
Because
sleight of
it's
hand,
just-
right?
Yep.
He's distracted
Don't blame me.
with Splash at this point.
Wow.
Wow.
Needed that.
Oh.
My god.
Derailed this.
We are enabling these.
Yes.
Guys are gonna be in so much trouble with the coalition. Or at least with all of you.
The plesiosaur drifts
Always
towards you.
watching.
The plesiosaur drifts towards you on rather long flippers. He stretches out his neck, and it swallows the ration whole.
Well, bye, Ashton.
Oh, by the way, as the plesiosaur gets close to you, you see a ton of jagged teeth sticking out of both jaws.
That's a plesiosaur for you.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Wow.
That's why they shouldn't surprise.
Now let's make this our little secret, okay?
The plesiosaur just stares at you, expecting more.
So,
Is this what we're doing now? Is this what this game has become?
Don't we have an earthquake to be
Yes,
investigating?
we've got our information from the dolphins.
Yes.
What about the side
I'm
quest?
pretty sure that this. I'm pretty sure that this game has just turned into feeding different animals.
Can I feed him one more?
No!
Oh,
Please no.
You know what? You can if you want, but you would not get advantage this time because he's paying attention to you now.
Fair enough.
Or you can try it
That
again.
one time.
Alright, Avalon, we got what we needed.
Oh, yeah, he saw that. Jonah, what is with you two? What is wrong with you two? Why are you feeding my animals? I have my animals on a strict diet, alright?
Nice job, you two.
Oh my god.
Nice job, you two.
I have thought.
Well, I
you
don't know
guys-
about
you guys
Flash,
are
but
gonna
I'm
get
18.
I have
Does
thought
that
you guys-
count for
you guys are
anything?
gonna get thrown
No.
out of this aquarium.
You know better.
You guys are gonna get thrown out of this aquarium. I hope you know.
I think they know, but they don't care.
No.
Anyhow, we gotta get going.
Yes, you do. And we're gonna take a quick 5-minute break.
Yeah, Flash is just like, oh, what time? Just drags Avalon out.
Meanwhile, I'm looking back and wave and say, bye, Blazy!
Oh, God.
So this, I put this in the GIF. It was like, don't feed the bear.
Yep.
That is fucking. Jonah's like fucking like going at you guys like, stop it.
Oh my god.
You know what? You know what? This is
This is our life
this
now.
is what this game is now.
This is what our life has become.
Feeding people's animals when you're not supposed to.
Congratulations.
Alright, I'll be right back.
I'll be right back too. I need water.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Congratulations, all of you.
This is what we're doing.
Hey, in Abby's defense, she is only 18 and...
No better.
I'm a bad influence.
No better than that. Okay, I'm not calling my sister because she's on her way.
I mean,
to
plus,
pick up now,
John
so-
did said that the animals were pretty much nervous, so even after
Yeah, but like,
You could have at least asked.
yeah, I would have asked to
So again, no freaking excuse.
feed them. Because 18-year-olds should know better than to do this.
Flash is gonna do what Flash is gonna do, but Avalon kind of just
Flash and
bad
Abby
influence.
should know.
Yeah,
I know better. I just don't care.
yeah, there's a difference.
Flash is just a bad influence.
Wait, Abby probably thought it was
Abby.
gonna be alright because Flash did it.
Exactly.
That's why they say bad influence.
Oh,
Yeah,
one moment, my
that's
brother
why
is
Flash
asking
is-
for help. Be right back.
Alright.
Flash is a bad influence on Abby. I don't think they should be together anymore. I'm kidding.
Congratulations.
Speaking of Splash, I have
And I
a bit of
scared.
an update on the
And for some
drawing.
reason, me grabbing a popsicle in midair scared the cat.
I was wondering what that was. I was like, I had plastic. Who's killing someone?
You think I have a plastic bag trying to suck? You think I'm trying to suffocate somebody?
Maybe? I don't freaking know.
You don't know my life.
Also, where's my phone so I can take a picture of my other drawing?
Why is the first thing that I come back to you don't know my life?
And no, that's the
I
perfect thing to
don't
come back to.
realize.
Fair
It
enough.
is. That it is.
Wonderful thing to come back to, Zalia.
We're on break, Dahlia.
Cool. What I missed round 2?
A lot.
We were feeding the animals without permission.
Yes.
I'm
Yeah.
getting in trouble.
That explains the sleight of hands.
I'm talking
Sitting here
about
like,
Splash is
why
a
are
bad
you rolling
influence
for sleight of hand?
Avalon.
What are you trying to steal?
We're not stealing anything. In fact, we're
Why
trying to
am
do
I
the
not
opposite.
the one who's doing the stealing?
Cause like, honestly, you're not supposed to feed other people's pets anyway.
Yeah.
True.
I wouldn't
Unless you
know.
have express
The
permission.
dolphins asked. The
Yeah.
dolphins asked.
They did. That doesn't mean
The
you should give it
dolphins
to
are the
them.
bad influence.
You didn't ask the Triton. Especially need to ask Triton's permission, because
Tritons are proud.
they're very proud people.
I mean, he might have said yes and just given you the special food that he has, but you didn't ask, so.
So
Well, I wanted to give them something special.
Well, who cares? Like, as he said, they're on a strict diet.
Probably would be okay with it.
He wants his animals to
make
be in
them.
peak condition.
I'll try and make it up to him later.
Well, he didn't find out you did it. He found out that
Avalon.
Yeah.
Because you lied your way out of it.
Yeah, you did.
This is why we say Splash is a bad influence on Avalon.
Can't be a
That
bad
necklace
influence on
Splash
someone
is wearing
already
has
bad.
to be tight, right?
Wait, what did you say, Zalia?
Can't be a bad influence on someone who's already bad.
Okay, throwing shade already, are we?
Anyway, that necklace.
Just Zalia being a chaotic wreck.
That's the entire thing. Even like outside the game, they're very they always throw shade.
The yellow dog necklace.
It's the perks of being a Brit. We are sarcastic to no end.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Oh my
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh my.
Welcome back.
But I was saying,
Something-
Splash.
Yeah.
That necklace has to be tight, right? Because seals don't exactly have shoulders that keep the necklace on.
Well, it's supposed to be able to be easily slipped off when she's like moving her skin and whatnot.
Okay, because I was thinking it was like a choker,
Yeah.
just so
No,
it'll keep on.
it's a pennant. It's probably being like held on through magic and whatnot as well.
Okay. Because seals, they're so sleek, a necklace like that would probably come off pretty easily.
Yeah, that was kind of intentional because of the fact that she has to be able to take off her skin and all that.
Okay. Makes sense.
Just make sure you keep an eye on it, because while you're swimming, it can get snagged on something, and then you might lose it.
Yeah.
Which would be bad. Splash would be very upset.
And
if
dead.
she loses that.
And also dead.
Yeah, that too.
We kind of don't want anyone dead.
Yeah.
I'm finished my popsicle whenever you get started. Oh wait,
No,
stretch it back?
yeah, we don't want anyone dead. Period.
Oh, so let me stretch one.
Or at least we can try not to have anyone die.
Exactly. Thank you, Zalia.
Ooh, actually, I
would
want to go
try.
grab a pickle. I'll be right back.
Pickle. Pickle.
Pickles are delicious.
I
I
love
started
pickles.
liking pickles when, like, 2 years ago. It's so strange. I just started acquiring the taste for pickles, but I used to hate them.
They're
Huh.
so good.
Which
I
kind?
also love olives.
Which kind?
Not dill.
Oh, you don't like dill?
I don't like the dill pickles.
Dill is my favorite. I cannot have any other kinds of pickles.
Except
I
dill?
I think every other kind of pickle is gross.
Yeah, just like,
I don't like this. I don't like the ones that are squishy.
Yes, squishy pickles are bad.
My favorite kind of pickles are the dill ones where the flesh is white, not green. Where they're like the white spear pickle. I love those. Especially on Chicago style hot dog. That's amazing.
Binging with Babish actually did made pickles for the finale of Adventure Time a few years ago. I was actually watching it last night.
Hmm.
Well, it was pickles.
They also did like Pickle Rick for Rick and Morty.
God,
My
I
mom
don't-
said when she was
like
growing
'em.
up, one of her favorite snacks when she would go to the corner store and get this gigantic, salty as fuck pickle with a peppermint stick in it.
My gosh.
Oh God.
With a peppermint stick?
Yeah,
Interesting.
Wait, what?
yeah. I have no idea. Like people don't sell that anymore. I guess that was the 80s and 70s thing.
Alright.
But
Wait,
that
who
was the thing.
that?
Their mom.
Wait, who?
Mhm.
Oh wow.
My mom, when she was a kid, they would get this enormous salty as hell pickle. And I've had those pickles before. They sell them in like plastic bags and sit in the brine and stuff. It is so fucking salty. It gave me a headache when I took a bite out of it.
Oh boy.
Yeah. And she would eat that whole pickle with a peppermint stick in the middle.
Oh my god.
I remember going to the movie theater and seeing like this giant pickle thing, just basically in the convention area, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna eat this giant pickle while I'm watching the movie. That was the worst decision I ever made in my life.
Oh my gosh, dude. Why would you do that to yourself?
How bad was
Because-
it?
It wasn't bad. It was just like I couldn't control like how like the pickle juice was, because there was so much pickle juice that was trapped inside, and so it was like you're sitting there in theater with an ocean of pickle juice like in a pouch. You couldn't
Right.
control it.
That does not sound appealing at all.
Pickles.
We're talking about pickles.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
He makes the bacon pancakes
Oh,
and the
wait.
pickles in this video.
Oh.
Oh wait, hold on. Abby, you were saying that you never got to tell us. Neither did Zalia. Like what musicals, plays, and stuff you were in.
Wait, what? What are we doing?
Yeah. That's right, we were going to talk about that because we got a little off topic.
Yeah, because like before we were talking about like the musicals, ballets, dances, and plays that we were in.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mhm.
I used to be in drama club
Ooh.
when I was still in primary school, and then I joined choir when I started high school. Wait, was that when I started high school? When I was in second? I think it might have been when I was in second year. Yeah, it was when I was in second year. Back when I had the motivation to be in choir.
Thanks for that.
God, dude, that was me like
Pardon me.
every year from like 5th grade to.
My motivation has been
Senior
steadily
year.
dropping since, and I have never been more happy to not have to go to choir. Seriously, the teacher would like basically emotionally blackmail all of us to going, and I'm sitting here like,
I'm actually
Fuck that teacher.
I'm actually currently looking into taking viola lessons again because I used to take them at a school called Hawkstein, but there's actually a place right down the road that's both a cafe and a music school.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Arias, and they have all sorts of different music lessons. And I looked up their website; they have viola lessons, and I'm so happy
Ooh.
because like I said, I used to take viola back in high school.
I've never been able to play a string instrument, and I likely never will.
I actually used to play upright bass in elementary school.
God, piano's a
remember,
weird
like-
instrument to classify though, because it has
Like-
strings in it, but you're hitting the string, so that's a percussion instrument.
Yeah,
That's
piano is an
percussion.
awkward instrument
I
That's
agree.
percussion.
I regret learning it.
to categorize.
But yeah, like
I
remember,
love
like,
piano though.
I remember
It's-
it's like
Such a pain to play.
I used to be able to play piano and violin. I can kind of play ukulele, but I haven't played any of those in forever.
Actually,
I can't relate. I
Piano.
had to.
Is everyone
I've
present?
been doing piano since.
Yep.
I believe
Or-
so.
And piano is just
And I
Okay.
still have to do it, but I still have my exam in it. Ooh.
oh
Okay, so
Are we ready to start?
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
back to
Okay.
it
As you guys feed animals, you don't have permission to be feeding.
for some fucking
And get in
reason.
trouble.
Well, we're leaving now.
Yeah.
Good.
And as you guys get in trouble,
Anywho,
Okay, you decide to leave Jonas' Kelpie aquarium alone. Now, where do you want to go next?
Well, since we're heading up,
Yeah, we could just go to the
actually-
Orchard Plaza Market.
yeah,
Yeah, you guys were saying
Yeah,
you guys
I've
were
kind
gonna
of-
head to the market before the aquarium.
well, the aquarium. We were gonna go to the market, but then we decided to stop at the aquarium because we're on
Yeah.
the way.
Mhm.
Yeah. And then market?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. You head to the market. There's.
Also, I've definitely been monopolizing a lot of decision making, so yeah, I need to like let everyone.
Anyways.
You guys make it to the market. And it's, relatively busy. Late afternoon. You got. It's around peak crowd at this point. You see a lot of different meats being sold, including various different kinds of whales, from dolphin to orca. There's a lot of different, fresh seafruits and vegetables. There's even a few pets that are on sale in one of the stands.
Ooh, cute.
And you see a Triton woman, barbarian.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Oh, boy.
Hi. Not that we know you. That was out of character.
Yeah, I know that character.
I had an idea.
I was half expecting.
Okay,
fucking
so you see all of these stands. Which one do you want to approach?
Is it bad that I'm tempted to go for the one with
Let's
the
go
pets?
to the pets. Yes.
Oh my god, you guys.
Oh my god.
We
Where's
share
our
a brain.
animals?
My god, you guys.
We're
Okay.
best friends. We share a brain.
Fair enough.
Like IRL. Well, more or less IRL,
Yeah.
technically speaking. We're best
Hey,
friends.
what do you think I said? Music buddy in the first
Yeah.
stream.
So you go to the pet stand. It is being run by a tropical merfolk. She has what looks like spines almost. She looks similar to a lionfish.
Oh, that's so cool.
hmm
Cool.
Don't touch them.
Yeah, don't touch her.
Oh. Right.
Don't feed them. Do not feed animals.
Gonna.
I make no promises.
I was about to say, they didn't make no promises.
Oh jeez.
Hey, it's Abby. She's
Avon, I swear to
Well,
everything
she's
I
a
told you, if you
teammate.
do ask.
yeah. I mean, she's 18, but
She also
least-
kind of live a really sheltered life, so she's like now just starting to like
Yeah.
really get
Yeah.
out there.
Yeah.
True.
yeah. So Splash, you might want to pick up the pace and try to keep me reined in.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So anyhow,
So, you guys, you see a lot of different little creatures. You see a lionfish. Much smaller one, but it's a lionfish nonetheless. You see a
lionfish are
trilobite. You see,
very dangerous. Ooh, trilobite.
yeah, trilobite.
Uh,
You see a small bulbous fish that has spines sticking out of it. You see a really small, adorable looking shark that's about the size of a poodle.
Oh my god.
Aww.
Oh my god.
There are jellyfish. There's
Dwarf.
numerous other different kinds of fish, and there's a sea turtle. And various other kinds of shark.
Turtle. Sea turtles
My
get
God.
massive. Sea
They
turtles
are.
get
They're big.
massive.
None of us are fun, guys.
That's just
Turtles are cute.
They are.
Mm-hmm.
I actually have like a turtle. I have a bunch of turtle-related memorabilia and stuff like that.
Aw.
I've seen some of it in pictures.
She gives you guys a welcoming smile and says, "Anything you're interested in?"
Not right at the moment, but we are actually currently investigating the current earthquakes, recent earthquakes.
Yeah. I'm not from here. I've only been here a few weeks, and the second I got here, my animals kind of freaked out. That might have something to do with. They might sense something that's happening. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
Just like the animals at the Kelpie Aquarium.
that's what I figured, because animals tend to be a little bit more attuned to that kind of thing.
Yeah. I get the feeling.
Would you mind?
No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
would you mind if we maybe talk to them a little bit? I can actually talk to animals myself.
Sure.
Yeah, Splash can. I don't know if I can. Sorry.
I mean, even if you can't like verbally talk, I'm sure you can read their body language.
Right.
So
Right.
go right ahead.
I'm going to talk to this turtle.
Okay.
Of course you are.
The turtle is sitting kind of lazily in his container, like turtles do.
Yeah.
The turtle lifts his head briefly to look at you and then lowers his head again.
Aww.
Of course.
So what do you want to say to it?
I'm sorry to bother you, but
Are you really sorry to bother me?
He's a sassy turtle.
Sassy turtle.
Is this Sterling?
Oh, please name the turtle Sterling. Please, I'm begging you. Name it Sterling, the local man.
Oh my god, you guys.
Don't judge us.
There is an in joke.
Yeah.
There is a very big in joke.
Yeah.
Anyways.
After the game, I'll explain Sterling, the local man.
Moving on.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm sure you've noticed, but there's been a series of earthquakes lately, and we were wondering if you might have any idea as to what you could tell us, if you could tell us anything about what you've experienced since you've gotten here.
All I know is stay the hell away from caves. I mean, I do that anyway, but especially now, stay the hell away from caves.
Okay, so caves is a big thing.
Yes. Like me, I don't like caves. I'd rather be out in the open ocean. But I'm stuck in here with this woman. He kind of rolls his eyes a little bit.
Ooh.
Well, one day you'll find somebody to get you out of there.
Hopefully. Though, to be fair, she did help me fix my broken shell, so there's that.
Aw.
Got a name?
You're tempting me, man. You're tempting me.
Oh.
Do it.
Okay, should I do a high or low to see if it really is Sterling?
What?
Should we do a high or a low to see if the name really is Sterling?
Sure, why not?
Hey, Splash, high or low?
Don't fail this, Slash.
I'm saying hi.
High? High? Okay.
Low. I said low.
You
Oh.
said-
Oh, okay then though.
Oh, please be low.
It's not
please.
acceptable.
No, what?
It was a high.
Well, I was thinking it was high for me that his name was Sterling.
Oh.
And you just rolled a high.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, it'll probably be the best because it's technically
This is the DM.
their NPC.
Oh, yeah, it's a high. So, DM, it's a high.
Yeah. Sterling.
Nice to meet you, Sterling.
I swear, every turtle from now on is going to be named Sterling.
Sterling, yes.
This is gonna be an inside joke that will never die.
Yes.
This is
I
what
don't even
happens.
understand it, and I find it amusing.
This is
Oh, we'll clue you in. We will clue you in.
Yeah, we will. We're not going to leave you in the dark.
yeah. In the next break, we'll talk about it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, you don't continue to do that.
Anyway, we have a sassy turtle named Sterling. This particular turtle is green with a sort of blue swirl on his shell.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So, you got any other questions, or can I go back to sleep?
I won't bother you anymore, Sterling.
Thank you. And he goes back to sleep.
Oh my
Aw.
god.
Although I would like to ask the pet keeper about the shell.
Mhm.
Because, like he said, he had to get that repaired and all that.
Yeah. So I'm gonna assume you said that. And
Yeah.
She responds. Yeah. While I was out traveling in the open ocean, I saw him get struck by a spear from some pirate ship. had a green griffin on it. He got away though.
God fucking damn it!
Damn
Damn it! Damn it, Eli!
That's from the other
Yeah, from the
campaign.
other campaign.
Oh.
No, he got away though, but just barely. It put a really big hole in his shell. If I hadn't got to him, he would have died. Or been attacked and killed by sharks first.
Huh? Glad you were there when you did.
Yeah, honestly. He's he's got some sass on him, but I love him anyway.
Yeah, he seems pretty interesting.
Just, I want to give you a warning. If you go near like this small tropical island called Monsoon Refuge, just stay away from there. They seem to like spearing things in the water.
Be careful.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No problem. There any other pets you're interested in, or you just here for questions?
Definitely come back for pets later on. We're gonna be here for a while.
Okay. Well, let me know if you find any, information about the dog.
About a duck?
About a what?
I just heard a bark in the background, like dog. What?
About a dog. Well, technically
wait,
speaking,
if
they've
you
got the
had-
shark,
if
so
you
that could possibly be a dwarf dogfish.
That could be, yeah.
Hold on. If you had the oof, that was me. I was sitting back on my bed.
But anyway, let me know if you find anything else about, what's
Dog.
going on, because I kind of want to. Since I'm a traveling merchant, and I don't want to hang around too long and then put my animals at risk.
No problem.
Blame ya. There's a lot of weird things are going on here too.
And before you ask, I'm gonna look up her name because I don't have a name for her. God, like you guys, I have names for every other character except the ones you guys asked for.
Just have a name generator ready. Have a name generator
Aside from my
ready.
boy Irie. My boy Irie was definitely pre-named.
Irie is a good boy. He's a good man.
Oh, I love Irie. I want to hang out more with Irie, honestly.
Okay, Avalon. Are you
Yep.
there? Roll a
Yeah.
d20 for me.
Oh dear.
Ooh.
It's nothing bad.
Yeah, it's not.
It's for the name. It's for the name.
Yeah, it's for the name. Oh my god, Chrome, stop.
Let's say you rolled a 6.
You rolled a 6.
You know what it is? I was actually pulling up the underwater game names I set aside, and granted there was only 4 along with Avalon's name.
Mm-hmm.
I was actually going to suggest maybe either Doriana, Echo, or Reyna.
Oh my fucking god, Reyna!
Beatrice.
Just all the callbacks today.
Yeah.
To be fair, that last one was random from the name generator.
Mm. Okay, the name is Gonalo A. Let me copy and paste that.
It's what?
Gonalo Ak. We're gonna copy and paste it.
Yeah, I'll paste it in the thing.
Please do.
Yeah, because I have no idea how to spell that.
Chrome, be nice.
Never.
We won't give you a choice.
Okay, we're gonna have to pause for a second because Discord decided it's not gonna cooperate.
Here.
Of course.
Oh
And
my
your
God.
phone rings.
T-Mobile, hi.
Oh, good lord.
Walgreens is calling me to tell me to get my medicine.
No, they're here for your car's extended warranty.
Alright, show me the name again so I can just send it.
No, I got it. This Chrome or Discord decided to cooperate. There we go. That's the name.
Oh, I am not replying to you. I am copying this. Oh shit, I almost texted that to my sister.
Oops.
Oh.
They'd be like, what?
She'd be like, are you speaking French?
Did you have a stroke?
Are you okay?
Did you secretly learn a language, or did you have a stroke?
Mm-hmm.
Why not both?
It's just like
All of you can see my cat really funny.
Okay. Anyway.
Okay. So you gather your. Okay, you gather your information.
Yeah.
Okay.
For now, at least.
Yes, I think it's been about 30 minutes.
At least.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we will.
Oh, actually,
What?
I am sorry, but I just realized the question.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Because if she's traveling out, then she had to have maybe seen or heard something about the.
True.
About the what?
Possible. Just wondering if, like, the traveler might have seen something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, especially about anything she might have heard about the Underdark.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. We are kind of clued into the fact that it's more related to the Underdark after Irie told us.
Yes. So we'll quickly go through that one question, and if you have more, then when we come back to you, we'll do the rest of them.
Okay, sorry. I mean, this should be the last time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Shoot.
Oh, before I forget, Ganalo, on your way over here, did you happen to hear or see anything strange going on? Like maybe a rumor about the Underdark?
Well, the Underdark is dangerous, that's for sure. It's just sometimes there are different creatures that are, there are different creatures that live in the submerged Underdark than on the surface Underdark.
Mm.
One creature that I was warned about was this brown eel-like thing or something. It's really big and not friendly usually.
Thank you for asking that question.
Well, it was a fair question. I mean, she travels a lot, and, well, concerning so far what we've been hearing about the Underdark so far, you never know.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
We can never be rid of the Underdark.
Yeah.
Never!
No escape, only pain.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, so that will be it for you guys. Can you start another timer, please?
Mm-hmm. Ready? Ready?
Yes.
Alright, who's next?
You.
Okay. Okay.
You and
Alright.
Barlet.
Yes.
Let me switch
You
you.
too.
Mhm.
Holy crap, I forgot how deep the voice goes, dude.
It's intimidating.
I hear this.
Thanks.
It is!
I
the
appreciate that compliment.
Holy fuck!
Thank you for changing music.
You're welcome.
Bro.
Mhm.
Okay, you are inside of a rather busy shelter. Can you turn on a busy tavern too?
Mm-hmm. Continue onward.
You guys are in a busy shelter, and somehow you managed to. Didn't somebody roll in that 20?
Yeah, that was
During the
Barlet.
cooking?
Yeah.
That was Barlet with
Yep.
my assistance.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Barlet was ordering everything for dinner.
So you rolled in that 20, and you made some delicious food somehow, even after having no experience cooking for this many people.
Well, I did help, so. Well, I did help.
Yeah.
That's true.
So people are lined up and getting to their dinner.
And we're gonna bring the food out.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna make you roll for that. You just set the food
Thanks.
up. You just fall on your face while trying to serve the food.
And basically create a sad scene like The Office where he dropped his chili.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
No!
Oh. The chili
Why?
incident.
Everyone is honestly very appreciative of what's happening, of the help that you guys managed to give.
Yeah.
Indeed.
So, chat. That's the answers.
Oh god.
So, yeah.
No!
Oh.
Huh?
The chat.
The chili.
That's what happened.
Oh,
The
that
chili
scene!
incident.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
dropped,
'cause Azalea didn't know. Azalea did
Oh,
not know.
wow.
dropped
what
all of his
happened.
chili.
Yeah.
That was one of the saddest scenes in The Office.
It is. I absolutely like. I loved it, but I hated it.
But anyways, moving on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I cried.
Okay, so we're moving to here.
Yes.
Giving everybody their food.
I'm really large for some reason.
Well, we do need to see you, so.
Yeah, we need to see you. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because you go. What are you again?
Lacothane.
He is a fish folk.
Oh,
So yeah, with my powerful build, I'm basically carrying all the containers.
Yes, you are.
Barley probably is carrying all the plates.
Yep.
Because we got the water orb with us.
All right. So where do we take the food?
What?
Where do we take the food?
Oh, you already taken it to the plates here.
Okay.
To the tables, rather.
Oh.
So yeah, he puts on the plate. I put the food on the plate.
Yep.
Now, Kalari, it looks grateful, but again, she flew off somewhere, and she flew off somewhere in this direction. In this basic direction.
Interesting.
Which direction?
Interesting.
Let me show right here.
Interesting.
She went towards here.
Interesting.
We'll save a plate for her.
Yeah.
Okay. You'd think that she'd be out here with her guests, but apparently not.
Oh, that's strange.
Well, she probably needs to decompress and all that.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm still gonna make sure that she's okay.
Okay, you're gonna go snooping. All right.
What?
Yep.
She's
Wow.
She's heavily stressed. Okay.
No, just gonna serve.
Why
We
do it?
gotta serve all the food.
Well, after we serve everything, after we serve everybody, that is.
Yeah. It doesn't take too long. It takes about 15 minutes. And soon, because you work quick through it, and plus everybody goes and gets their phone food. So.
Yeah.
Yep.
Question: do we have enough for seconds? Did we make enough for seconds?
What?
Did we make enough for seconds, by the way?
Yeah, you had enough food to last for 3 days. I wanna
Yeah.
say?
Okay, good.
2 days. It
Yeah,
said
2 days.
It said 2 days. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might not want to give seconds though, because
Yeah, we're
that
gonna-
does need to last.
Yeah.
We're gonna ration it in that case.
Yeah. You should. I'm gonna assume that you left the rest in the kitchen area, which is like right here.
And also locked it,
Yeah.
so nobody tries to steal any.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So by that point, we pretty much served the
Fair
entire
enough.
group. By that point, we pretty much served the entire group. Well, that takes care of that.
It does.
Should we get some food for what's her name?
Kalari.
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 Good idea. Fix a plate. I'll get it for her.
Got it.
Hey, you're gonna go over to her. Okay.
I'm gonna swim over with the food, which is now in a container, so it doesn't float away.
Okay. While you do that, how do you want to approach this? Do you just want to walk up there, or do you want to stealth up there? And there's a reason why I'm asking you this.
I'm gonna be quiet first, but if anything happens, I'm just gonna say, "Hey, I have food for you."
So what?
I'm gonna be quiet about it in case something's happening. But if she asks what's going on, she says, "I just brought food for you."
Okay. Roll stealth.
Okay. And before I do that, do I have anything that can help me with this? No, I didn't. Oh, I do actually. I have passed without trace.
You have what?
I have passed without trace.
A lot of us have that then. Or at least 2 of us.
It's
'cause I
kind
also
of
have that.
it's kind of necessary, you know.
It is necessary.
Very good move.
Yeah.
True.
It's an amazing spell.
Also, and plus, we're not really gonna be going.
It is.
Plus, we're not gonna be going anywhere anytime soon. So,
No.
True.
voila.
So might as well just use the spell.
So voila.
All right, roll your stealth.
Yeah.
Plus 10 stealth, and also I cannot be tracked by any means.
No, you cannot.
Yeah.
Stealth.
Even though tracking in water is a bit hard anyway.
Yeah.
You don't leave.
Except-
25. 25.
Okay.
Dude.
Nope.
Haha.
Yeah,
Even
no, she didn't. She didn't set you.
even without it, I still would have beaten her. Even without it, I still would have beaten her.
Yeah, you still would have beaten her.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Probably wouldn't
what?
even need path closures.
Okay, so what do I hear?
Okay, so let me turn down the volume on this bit of tavern here. And let's turn on some slightly sinister music.
Excuse me.
Oh boy.
What?
Excuse me.
What? Yes, please. Yes, please.
What?
You stupid Minitsi.
That was
I don't
not
speak
any
French.
language.
You should know
Depends
me.
on
Not
the name.
process the plot twist here.
That phrase from the killer from Retrieving Report, I'm sorry, I'm gonna keep that until the day I die.
Now let's see if this is a good thing to use here.
Yeah, he says some strange phrase. He says, how do you pronounce this word? And he says, Ishkimbada Benichi. Don't ask me why he says it.
Why does he say it?
Well, it's to keep from giving away the answer, so.
I'm sorry,
Okay.
I just asked because you said don't ask, so.
But anyways, what do I hear?
Okay, so in the
There's
office,
some music.
you hear muffled. You hear muffled conversation. It sounds one-sided, but Kulari, just from her tone, does not sound very happy at all.
Can I use perception to see if I can listen in closely?
Yes.
Wish Barley was here, but then again, he would have probably given us away. But then again, he also blunted into stealth. Come on. Hey,
Wow.
24!
Nice.
Hey!
Okay.
Woo!
Okay, so what do I hear?
You hear her speaking into something. You
Oh,
can't see.
boy.
You can't see what it is, and she just says, "Right, look, I know. Okay, I don't have the money. All right,
Fuck.
just these people need help. Just keep us on down low. All right. I don't want to lose the money. I don't want to lose the money I'm getting from the city."
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we got some collusion going on.
And so the plot thickens.
Exactly.
What does thicken?
I have an idea.
Oh boy.
Kim
What's your
Kardashian
idea?
back.
How big is this door?
Huh?
How big is the door?
Uh-oh.
As in, like, is there a gap underneath?
Mind the gap.
As in, like
You know how on doors there are small gaps? Like, tiny
Oh
gaps?
no, there's no gap because it keeps airflow. Well, not airflow. It keeps water flow going properly in each room, so there's no gap there.
Makes sense.
So it's airtight?
Yeah.
So it's airtight?
Yes.
Shit.
Yeah.
Shit. That's...
Oh, so you can't
I was hoping...
slide food.
I was kind of hoping to turn into, like, a tiny creature so I can just slide underneath the door and then see what's going on.
I mean,
Oh, I thought
you
you
have
were gonna slide
you,
the food.
you did ask me for a basic overlook, so you have to roll to seriously look for any holes.
Okay.
So
That would
you can roll.
be investigation, because I'm looking for fine details.
Yes.
Perception would just say, hey, there's a door here.
There's a fucking door there.
12.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
Anything?
You don't.
12 ain't gonna get you jack
You don't
shit.
really see any structural weaknesses. But remember, this is not the only door. So there could be other ways to get in if you really want to get in there.
In that case, I'm going to take a look around while I'm just going to leave the food at the door, and I'm going to take a look around.
Sounds like the food's gonna get cold.
That's a minor issue.
Actually, I have another idea.
Huh?
When she opens the door, I'm gonna use that very small window of opportunity to look around and see if there's anything
So you-
inside.
So
So you're gonna knock on the door, or
So what I'm gonna do, when she opens the door after I knock on the door and give her her food, when she opens the door, I'm gonna use that very small window to do a very quick glance around to see if there's any other ways inside.
Oh, I thought you were gonna like knock on the door, and then in the few seconds that she opens it, you're gonna wild shape into something tiny and then slip past her. That's what I thought you were gonna do.
Man, that's another idea I could do. That is another
Oh,
idea I could
God.
do.
Okay.
I don't think that's a good idea.
But who said we were smart?
I mean,
Okay.
it is another idea.
But before we do that, Barley, is there anything you want to do?
Yeah, please. I don't want to leave you out of this.
I
Yeah.
would like to chat with the locals and talk to them and see if they have any other information other than that one guy, Kalari Iten, I believe. it's
Kadai,
No,
what-
Kalari's
Kalari's not.
Kalari's
sorry,
the
I got-
shelter owner.
Yeah.
There's one guy that was a Triton man that survived the house fall.
Yeah, and his I think his legs got broken, if I remember right.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna talk to other people and see if they have any other information.
Okay. Who do you wish to talk to? There's merfolk, there's tritons, and a few other fish folk, but it's mostly merfolk and triton here.
I'm gonna talk to some fish folk.
Okay. You see a fish folk with light blue scales with accents of red going across them.
Excuse me. Hello. I'm Barlid, the 8th. You are?
Oh hi, I am. God, names.
Sorry.
Sorry!
Okay, give me a second here.
The
Okay,
plight of
roll
every
each one.
DM.
God damn! Yeah, again, as we said in the beginning of the stream.
God, like even when I try to be prepared, this still happens.
This shit
Sorry!
happens.
That's the part of performance, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Okay, okay,
So much go on.
I can do this. Hey, my name is
Bless you.
Thank you.
my name is Varzu Anik.
Varzu Anik.
Also,
Yes, it's a teenager, young man.
Oh. Varzu.
Did you cook this? Did you cook this? You're really good.
Oh. Thank you. No, it's no trouble at all. I do have... Oh, sorry. You can continue.
You should think about, looking for a job at the Angler. I heard they're hiring.
I'll keep that in mind.
Ooh, yeah. That would actually be really, really helpful.
I do have a question, though.
Uh-huh.
The earthquakes that happened. Any information?
oh my god.
All I know is my house fell on me.
Wow, that was
Whoa!
Everyone's houses are just falling on them.
Yep.
I'm
Are you
sorry, I
so
zoned out of this
casual?
entire conversation. All I heard was that, and I'm very confused.
We're all concerned.
But,
my house fell.
oh, that's awful. I mean, did you have anybody that's in the house with you?
My sister, but she was out at the time.
Oh.
At least she's safe.
It's just me and my sister that live there. So I'm just glad she wasn't there. You know.
What do you think caused this?
I mean, I sure hope it's not sabotage, but that's what some people think it is.
Sabotage?
They think some people around here think that rich people did it on purpose.
Who?
Rich people.
Rich people. And let me add this new NPC to my list before I forget.
That would be very upsetting.
At least his name isn't Kyle.
Okay!
Oh my god.
Moving on!
There was a conversation earlier.
Yeah.
Moving on from that.
So,
Other conversations.
Varzil, how do you feel now, like, after everything?
I mean, we were like, the house wasn't great anyway, so part of me is glad it's gone so we can get a new house. But it's alright. And as you continue talking to him, it's kind of clear that he doesn't get the full gravity of what happened.
It's like he's still in shock.
No, like he's a kid.
Oh, that's right. Yep.
He's a teenager.
Well, I wish the best for you and your loved ones.
Thanks. Oh, and this it's a lot to ask, but like I remember seeing a kid somewhere around here who was blinded, and I think he could use a guide animal or something, because he's just blind now, and he doesn't really have anything to help him navigate.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can you point me to where he is?
The kid is. Ah, there you are, right here. The kid is right around here. It's another fish folk that's across the way from you.
Okay. Thank you for letting me know. We will do our best to help everyone here.
Thanks. There are a lot of terrible injuries, but I don't know. It feels like that kid got hit the hardest. Like he can't. You can fix broken legs, but you can't get your vision back.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna go over to the I'm going over to the other fish folk.
The blind kid.
Yeah, the blind kid. How old is this kid?
About 8.
Oh.
Ooh. Ouch.
Or at least he looks about 8. Fish folk age differently and all that, but he
Still.
looks about 8.
Yeah.
Still,
It's still
ouch.
sad.
Poor child.
He
I
kind
wanna
of.
hug him.
Man, that's always a response.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a kid.
Of course, like we
Yeah.
want to be like it's naturally to be sympathetic to a kid.
Yeah.
So Barley comes over and says, hello. Can I a kid named Varzil directed me to you. Can I have your name, please? I'm Barley.
I swear.
He kind of he turned around and because he felt as you came towards him, he felt the air moving from you, so he knew you were there before you even said anything.
Huh. Fancy that.
That's good. So he is learning to use his other senses that from quote unquote see.
Which is good.
That's good.
Hey, I'm sorry, I can't quite tell where you are, but my name is Tezid.
Oh, Tezit? Would you like to? What was it?
He was gonna say his name is
Tezid.
Tezid Zalek. Let me.
Tezit Zalik.
Yeah, let me send it to you.
It's and what you were supposed to ask is like about a service animal or something.
Yeah, I can offer you my hand. Would that help?
Yeah, that would help a lot. Mom said I'm okay, but I'm not used to this.
Yeah.
Baby.
So you wanted to ask something?
Yes. So we wanted to ask about, if it's not too much for you, we wanted to ask about what happened with the earthquakes.
Well, I was just swimming around outside, and when the earthquake happened, I tried to go inside through an open window, but the glass broke in my face, and now I can't see anymore.
That's out of character. Obviously.
No, I want.
Poor baby.
Can you send the name to me?
Yes.
Yep. There you go.
Mhm.
Zalek. There we go. Okay. That must have been quite frightening. I'm so sorry that happened to you.
Yeah. It's gonna be weird not seeing anything anymore.
You're the companion, Barzil. I don't know, your relation to him, but he said that, you probably need a service animal.
Yeah, I heard people talking about it, but I've always wanted a dolphin, but Mom always told me no. Maybe she'll let me have one now.
No, that you're actually blind.
Well, I don't want to make any promises I can't keep, but I also want you to know that I'll do my best to also help with whatever I can.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Good guy, Barlid.
Do you like the
It's
food?
good boy.
It's really good.
Thank you. That's nice to hear.
But it is good boy.
He is.
Yes, he is. He's so.
I feel like this is gonna be Barley's mission now to get this child a dolphin.
Yes.
I would give all my gold pieces.
Yeah. He literally he only has 10 gold pieces, but he would literally do whatever he can to get more.
So this, and Aaron has 10, so you would have 20 then if she did give you all of it.
So, other than your eye injury, is there anything else that has happened that you think is important to know about your injuries?
Not really. I mean, it was just my eyes. I can still swim, so that's better than some people can say.
Yeah. You're pretty brave. You should be proud of yourself.
Thank you. And with that, I'm gonna switch to Vetu, so you can do your snooping.
So, my first plan is obviously I'm going to knock and I'm going to leave the food at the hole for her to pick up. While she's doing that, I'm going to hide, and when she opens,
that'd be a stealth roll.
and I'm going to snap my finger and I'm going to turn into a pygmy shark.
Into a what?
Pygmy shark.
Pygmy shark.
They are a female is 6 to 8 inches long, so it's relatively tiny. So it's a tiny creature, and it has the same dexterity as I do for stealth.
Okay, so that will be 2 stealth rolls actually.
Yeah, and while I cannot cast spells, anything I'm concentrating on is not broken. So my passive trace is still going. Okay, here we go. First stealth.
Where'd you roll?
Oh
Natural
my god!
20!
Wow.
Nice.
Oh my god!
So you slip right into the shadows. Somehow, despite the fact that you are literally glowing, you slip into the shadows unknown.
Well, there's a way to fix that.
Well, you have glowing marks on your arms and everything else, but still.
It's something she would probably do for comedic effect for the audience. She just cover her head with her forearm, even though her forearm is glowing too.
Who would do that?
Anyways, yeah, she waits for her to open the door, and as soon as she opens the door, she turns into a pygmy shark.
Okay, you turn into a pygmy shark, and then roll your stealth again.
Okay, because I'm tiny, would I get anything for it or no?
She's distracted, so advantage.
Okay, just wanted to ask.
Just be very careful.
You can do this. You can do this. You can do this. You can do it.
All right.
25. 25.
Let me see what her perception is.
Yes, the natural 20, so yeah, there's no point rolling perception for that. Now let's see if she can beat a 25.
My roll 20 is freezing.
Of course.
Yeah.
Christ.
Damn it.
You want me to roll it, or are you good?
Yeah, please roll it.
Okay, so
just click
Merfolk.
perception on Merfolk.
That is a humanoid, right?
Yep.
Merfolk, perception. Regular?
Yep.
Perception, public roll. Okay.
Did it do?
12. She rolls a 12.
Oh, my roll 20 is completely frozen. Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she rolled a 12 in perception.
Yeah, she didn't see you. She could have just barely seen you, but thankfully she was too distracted.
And I swim into her office, or wherever she was.
You swim. That is her office. You swim into her office.
I swim into her office, and I immediately hide, so in case if she comes back in.
Okay, so you hide under some furniture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do I see? What do I see?
You see, it looks like a normal office, really. You see a sending stone Well, as you were swimming in, you saw a standing stone on the table, which presumably is the same stone that she was using.
Mm-hmm.
And
And
get rid of this real quick.
yes.
Or is it just not going to? Okay, it's not going to.
Just press cancel if you don't want it to roll. There you go. Anyways.
The office looks normal, but you see a lot of papers on her desk. You can't tell. You can't tell from this low angle because it's up there on the desk.
All right, I'm gonna wait and see what she does first before I go up to before I go up to the papers.
Okay, what she's going to do is she'll look around the hallway like there was someone just here, but I'm not gonna question it. And she goes back into her office and kind of scarfs down her food before taking a deep sigh and taking a deep breath and then breathing out of her gills and leaving her room after she scarfs down her food.
Oh, so she leaves completely?
Yes.
Okay, that's my chance to... That is my cue to scoop. However, before I do that...
You're closed in, by the way. She closed the door behind her.
I know, but no, I mean, even though, still, despite that, can I see if there's any scrying or clairvoyance around here?
That would be an Arcana check.
Because that's very important, because... Okay, Arcana. I need to increase my intelligence.
Yes, you do.
Fuck!
Oh.
Yeah, you don't know.
Okay, well, either way, I'm gonna take a chance. I gotta take my
Okay.
chance. I'm gonna take my chance, and what do the papers tell me? What do the papers tell me as I look through them?
The papers look like, normal. It's like files of every person that has been, registered into the shelter. There's letters for the monthly amount of money that she gets from the city. And she's gotten a boost in funding ever since the earthquake happened, which is a good thing for her, but it also came with some more stress. And also, real quick, if you want to see something more, roll investigation, because there's something here you may want to see.
All right, you got this.
Don't fuck it up.
Oh my god.
Really?
Get up.
Can I attempt this again?
Yes, you can, but this will be your last chance.
Yep.
Come on. Come on.
Oh,
Wow.
perfect.
Okay.
Alright, that works.
Nice.
Alright, so I got a little frustrated, but I focused and saw something.
Okay. On one of the papers hidden underneath, you use your tail, I'm assuming, to sweep away some of the other papers.
I'm gonna make sure to put it back the way I saw it so there's no suspicion.
Yeah, it doesn't look like somebody jostled around in there. You see something written in Thieves' Cant
I need
on
to
one of the papers.
I'm going to memorize this whole fucking thing.
Okay.
So I can rewrite it and give it to our rogue.
Because I'm the only one in the party who can understand it, I think.
Thank you for being a rogue, by the way.
What?
You're welcome.
Thank you for being a rogue, by the way.
Yeah. If we didn't have a road, this would be a lot harder.
Yeah, it would have taken us 4 times longer to translate this.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
But anyways, I'm going to memorize every single fucking one of this thing and so I can write it down later.
Okay.
Okay, that's good. Sorry, Mom called in. I wasn't in.
Alright, I'm gonna add like a category of evidence found so I can remember exactly what you guys found.
Yeah. Okay, so that's what I find.
And that's it, really.
Like I said, I'm memorizing the whole thing, and after I'm done, I'm gonna find a way out of here.
Okay.
Though I will take a look at that sending stone. What do I see? Is there any detail on it?
It looks like a normal sending stone, except for a human face being carved on it. It's a fish.
Oh, okay. I will still keep note of that she has a sending stone. Alright, I'm gonna look for a way out of here.
Okay. Roll investigation.
Okay, don't fail me now. 12.
Yeah, no.
You see what looks like the vent for to keep the water current going,
Uh-huh.
but you don't see a way to get through said vent because there's a grill there.
Shit. And let me guess, the door's locked? Let me guess, door's locked?
Yep,
This has turned into an escape room.
it did.
Pretty much.
Lovely.
I'm gonna look for a key. I gotta look for a key.
Okay, you look for a key. Roll investigation.
This is definitely an escape room now.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, 17.
There's definitely not a key in here.
Really? Really? A 17, you say nothing?
Oh no.
Okay.
Look. Well,
Shit.
an investigation means that you definitely know something is or isn't there. Doesn't mean I'm gonna give it to you.
Okay, I'm gonna find out the way out of here then. Please. Oh, 16. I'm looking for a way out of here.
You see that the grate has some screws that might be loose. If you had fingers, you'd be able to get through that.
You're gonna make me drop my form, aren't you?
Huh?
You're gonna make me drop my form, aren't you?
If you want. Or you can try and bust through there.
I'm gonna use my jaws to try and loosen them.
Okay, that's gonna be dexterity with a disadvantage.
I don't fucking care!
Okay.
I'm trying to get out of here!
Okay.
Leave.
Oh, you
Wow.
were saying?
Wow, with disadvantage.
19.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Nice.
Unfortunately, it's gonna leave behind evidence that someone was here.
What?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, this will leave behind that someone was here.
Yeah. If someone were here, and because the air current, the airflow thing is way too small for you to drop your form in. You'd be crushed in there.
I mean, at least it's not gonna be evident that someone was here.
Let's just hope that she thinks it's just the air current messing with the screws.
I mean, this place is starting to be a little run down anyway,
Yeah.
so. Anyway, screws are loose. Can I get the hell out of here now?
Yes, you can.
Okay, I'm out.
Alright, let me move her token. She'd be over here, and you're in here. The vent goes this way.
I mean, of course
Okay.
the screws are loose. That's our group.
Okay. Okay, moving that way. I'm moving that way.
Alright, you go that way. Past a few, rapidly spinning fans.
Dexterity? Dexterity to avoid?
Yep.
Shit.
You got this.
You're gonna
You got
get
this.
sliced up immediately.
You were
Like
saying?
right at the beginning of the game.
You were
Yeah,
saying?
you're fine. You're fine.
Oh god.
But I would have laughed
Right,
Yeah,
anyway.
and cried.
I think pygmy sharks have like 4 hit points, something like that.
One.
Oh yeah, they're 1 hit point.
Oh my god.
And I would
no.
have been stuck in the vent if that happened.
Yeah, you would have been stuck
Oh
in
my
the vent.
god.
Anyways, I made. Okay, anyway.
Boss would have been mad.
Okay, anyway. I move out.
Okay, you are inside of an empty room. Thankfully, it's lunchtime, so you don't have to worry about people coming in.
Okay, nobody's here. Jump
Okay.
form. Thank God. Okay, I'm just gonna go my merry way now and make my way back to Barlid.
Good. How much time we got left?
That's our cue to switch over. That's a cue to switch over.
Okay. Alright, now for Zalia and Aaron.
The firebrands.
Deciding
our
whether or not
kingdom
you're gonna break into a fancy restaurant.
Really? Really?
We decided we
don't.
weren't going to, right?
Yeah, they were gonna get the reservation.
Yeah, get a
The
reservation.
temptation was there.
Yeah. It was there. That's why I said it.
Alright,
But
right.
I just decided not
Yeah,
to
there was
act on
like
it
a
because
stone.
I knew I wouldn't be able to get myself out of that mess.
Alright, so let me know when.
Okay, let me switch you guys to the map. Oops.
Oh, nice music.
Yeah, there's that. There's the whole thing with the stone being covered in acid.
It was less acid and more slime, but
Yeah, slime, sticky slime.
Yeah.
Just let me know. Just let me know when.
This place. It's caustic though,
Ghost.
potentially.
Okay, I think Aaron and Zalia, did you? Oh, you're around the rock, right? Where we left
we were
off.
on the rocks.
Round the rocks.
Yes, you're right here. Now you have a rock covered in slime.
And timer started. And I started the timer.
Oh,
That's
okay.
the third
Thank you.
timer. Go ahead. Go ahead.
You have this new evidence. What do you wish to do?
I don't know if I want to investigate further or if I want to take that to someone who may or may not know what it is.
I mean, you can investigate further, like see if there's more of this stuff hanging around.
We probably should investigate. Sorry.
I want to go to the medical center to see if there was anyone injured in the earthquakes. I don't know where Aaron's went. Aaron.
Aaron.
Hello.
Uh-oh.
Aaron.
Did we lose Aaron? Is that what happened?
Did Aaron zone out and go to La La Land?
Oh God.
Am I on my own? That's terrifying.
Aaron. Well, we'll continue. Aaron will pop back in at some point.
Yep. Anyway, moving on.
Okay.
Yeah, anyway, moving on.
Oh come on, Aaron's the one who has the stone on him.
Great.
We can assume that Aaron gives you the stone if you want to look at it.
Okay, sure. But I don't know if I want to do that or oh God.
It's up to you.
Alright, I'm the one in charge now because Aaron's not here.
True.
I might decide to investigate the medical center, sure.
You going to investigate the stone, or?
No, I want to see if anything happened to the medical center because that looks like it's like right on the border of the earthquake runs. And chances are there were probably people injured, and provided there's at least some living people who can tell the tale, we might get some more information out of them.
Oh, so you want to go to the disaster zone?
Yep.
Okay. Alright, let's head on over. Now let me change the music again, because it's not nice here.
No. When is the disaster zone ever nice?
No.
I wasn't meaning there, I was meaning the medical center above it. The Silverfin Medical Center.
Let's say what? I'm having a hard time hearing you.
The medical center.
Oh, the medical center.
Silverfin Medical
Okay.
Center.
Medical center, right here.
It'd be really close.
Yep.
It's close to the earthquake zone, but it's not within that.
Yeah, it's not like too close. Alright, here we are. So you reach the medical center. Already, you can see the waiting room is full.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. These are just the people at the shelter, were just the ones who got discharged from the hospital. And let me switch to the map here. Ah, here it is. I have about 30 maps up.
What?
I have about 30 maps up.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
And let's get rid of some of those characters.
There we go. Now the 3 different sections are different floors. Well, actually, let me hide some of these. Since you're gonna be on the first floor. Yes, turn on Fogglebore. There.
Whee! Ooh. I see nothing. Oh god.
Here we are, and let me delete some. Let me delete some of these other tokens because the entire party is not here.
Indeed.
Also, I'm sorry for making you wait so long.
I can pause.
Fine, don't worry about it.
I'll pause the timer until we get that.
I was running back and forth between this and my dad's poem thing, so it's fine.
Ooh.
Alright.
Here we go.
Alright.
Do you mind copy and pasting more people into the hospital map here?
Which of what?
Thank you. Copy and paste more people into the hospital map, please.
Which floor?
First floor.
You got it.
Okay, you reach a courtyard that's full of mostly colored grass that's wavering in the breeze. I assume you enter.
Yes.
Okay.
Remember how to move. I remembered how to move.
You enter inside, and there's even a few people waiting inside the foyer. They don't seem to be hurt though. They look like they're just waiting on people.
Ah.
Do you continue forward?
That's a lot of people.
I mean, it is a disaster zone.
It is.
Yeah, I should have expected as much. And Sally's supposed to be good with people. The issue is her player is not.
But yeah.
Let me turn my volume up so I can hear all of you. There we go.
I'm sorry, I talk very quietly naturally.
No, it's fine.
And it doesn't help that it's like 25 past 9.
You're fine.
I just feel weird about asking you to repeat constantly. It's just because I have about 50% of the hearing that a normal person should have, so my
Oh
hearing
no,
is
it's
not
fine.
good.
I'm very used to people asking me
Okay.
to repeat things because I talk unnaturally fast. I'm like forcibly slowing myself down so I'm at least somewhat audible. I'm going to assume there's a receptionist here.
Oh, also, in the foyer, there's a sanitization station. It says, please wash your fins before entering.
Okay, we're gonna do that first.
Yes.
Probably a good idea.
The fluid that comes out of the actual station is more like the thickness of lotion, so it doesn't instantly dissolve away into the water.
Fair.
And once you do
Kind of like
that-
how whale milk is like super, super thick
Yeah.
and viscous.
Very.
So viscous.
Anyways.
So once you do that,
Okay.
let me change the music. Because it's not happy fun times here.
No, it's not.
No, I couldn't imagine it being.
There we go.
Ooh, that's sad.
Oh, this got depressing.
I
Not
mean,
surprised.
it is the
It
aftermath.
is a danger zone.
Yeah,
It is the aftermath.
Yes, it is. Okay, so I assume you progress further in.
Is there like a receptionist in the foyer?
Not in the foyer. There's a reception deeper inside, though.
Ah, okay. We'll go there then.
Reception is right here. Let me actually change the name so we know exactly who this is.
Oh, jeez. Oh boy. Ah.
Here we are. The receptionist is right here.
Okay. I'm gonna swim on up to them then.
The receptionist smiles and says, I assume you're from the wreckage that's further south?
Actually, no. We're with the Relief Coalition. We heard about the earthquakes that happened. It seems very many people were harmed by it. Do you need any help with anything?
Honestly, we need more hands to help treat people, but I'm not sure if you're qualified to do that.
I wouldn't expect myself to be.
You try to treat someone,
However-
try to roll a medicine check on somebody, rolling that one.
Oh god! You basically just got them killed.
I would not be surprised, knowing my luck from last game,
Oh,
where I
God.
rolled a 2 on my very first roll.
Oh yeah, you did roll a 2.
Oh god. That was fun.
Indeed. Anyways,
Although, to be fair, we do have a druid.
2 druids.
Although druids aren't necessarily good at healing.
And a
Wait.
paladin.
Yeah, and a paladin.
And the
Paladin isn't
bard.
with me. I only have a druid with me.
You have a lot of healers on you.
Kinda. Like, we don't have a cleric, though.
Not with me.
Yeah, not with you.
We have all split off. The heaven knows where at this point. Well, I'm no good with healing people, but I could certainly try and help in other ways. Retrieving medical supplies, perhaps?
Yeah, I was just about to mention, the doctor was hollering this morning about medical supplies, which we're very short on, honestly.
Well, I can certainly try and locate some for you.
I greatly appreciate it, honestly. You can actually find some medical. You can actually find some medical supplies at the market. I know it's a weird place to find those supplies, but you know, the guy keeps
I
them
was kind of
sterile.
hoping they'd be there because I wouldn't know where else to look.
Okay.
I mean, to be fair, I could steal some from someone, but
Maybe we don't. Maybe not.
Maybe
do
don't.
that. Maybe don't.
maybe don't.
Yeah. Just throwing that thought out there.
Although I wouldn't put it past Salia to try.
No, I wouldn't. Because if Raldic finds out, he's gonna have a word with you, and you're not gonna like that.
No.
All in the name of the greater good.
Yeah, sure, we'll go with that.
Oh my god.
Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything drastic yet.
Well, while you're at the market, look for
Looking for medical supplies.
look for a deep ocean merfolk. Their
I need to
scales,
take
their
note
scales
of
are
this.
usually very dark color. They glow sometimes.
Don't mind me, just making notes so I don't forget.
Oh, fine.
You're fine, you're
Yeah,
fine.
you're fine.
We kinda need you to take notes anyway.
Good. 'Cause I've been doing that constantly for the past hour.
Good. That means you're doing well.
Let's see. These earthquakes were quite sudden, weren't they? Would any of your patients be willing to talk about it? Do you know anything about what happened? Because I heard they only affected the lower area of the city. Me forgetting what words are.
Say what?
The best of us.
What was that you said?
They
In
were
character
asking
or out of
about.
character?
What?
No, I was just asking if any of the patients would be willing to talk about what happened.
Oh,
Because I heard that only the lower area was affected, neither the middle nor upper areas were.
well, you can try. Some of them, some people are really, really upset. So,
I could imagine.
yeah.
It's either I don't try at all or I tread very carefully. Which one do I trust myself more to do?
Well, if you're a decent
Isn't that
talker,
always the question?
if you're a decent talker, they should talk to you. But if you see someone hollering at the doctor, maybe don't talk to them.
True. This would be easier if Aaron was here. Aaron's the sweeter one. I am incredibly blunt.
Oh boy.
Oh god, this one went well.
No, it won't.
Give me one moment, please.
Is there anyone in the room who might be willing
mean-
to talk right now? I'm still saying this in Zalia's voice. I shouldn't be saying this in Zalia's voice.
You can be blunt, but you can also be like cordial.
Yeah, I want to be as polite as possible, and to be fair, I am a charlatan, so I should be able to manipulate my own
Yeah, you should-
personality.
You
Yeah,
should
you're
know how
fine.
to. You should know how to talk to people.
I should know how to do this.
Come on.
I'm
Yeah,
just
you'll be
so
fine.
anxious that I can't do it. Okay, is there anyone in the room that looks like they'd be willing to talk at least a little bit?
Yeah, there's a fish folk right here. There's a merfolk over here.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try you first. I'm going to swim over to this person here. I cannot see them over my own health bar.
Oh my.
Okay, let
Not a very
me.
conveniently placed health bar. But, this one.
How about right here?
Can I? Yeah, that'll do.
Yeah.
I'm standing on the table now, but yeah, that'll do.
It's fine. Well, to be fair, you are swimming, so you can. It's
Oh,
not.
that's
It's
true.
not taboo to swim over tables, as long as someone's not eating on that table.
Yeah.
True. Excuse me.
Mm-hmm. This person looks very tired.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry to bother you. Are you doing alright? I have a question to ask.
I've been here for 12 hours. Do I look okay?
That's fair, I shouldn't have asked. I'm so sorry.
They've been sitting in the emergency room, waiting room for 12 hours. That's how long they've been there.
Okay, maybe
Being
it'd be
par
better if
for
I
the
actually got the
course.
supplies first. It might be better if I got the supplies first.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Okay. and let this person take a nap.
Yeah, let's just do that. These people need to rest.
Okay.
I'm not going to bother them
Okay.
any further than I have.
Okay. The second you swim away, this fish folk like fall asleep. Alkalite.
Good.
Yep.
They need it.
Yeah. Okay, let me switch you back to the city map. Where did Aaron disappear to?
Yeah, we kind of need them here.
No.
Because we kind of need them here,
Yeah.
like, now.
Like, this is your shot, Aaron. You're gonna miss it.
Shoot your shot.
Okay. The market is about halfway across town. It won't take you very long if you swim up high enough to get over there.
I am far too zoomed into the map. Hello. Okay. It's... Yeah, okay, let's go. Aaron doesn't have a choice in this matter.
What?
Aaron doesn't have a choice in this matter.
I'm dragging them with me whether they want to or not.
Yeah.
That's the market, right?
The charlatan needs you. Yep. Okay, do you wish to stop anywhere, or do you just want to gun it straight for the Orchard Plaza?
I'd rather help these people as quick as possible.
Okay.
Just so I can get answers as quick as possible.
Probably a good idea, you know.
Alright.
I'm assuming that's the market. That's the market, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think Splash and Avalon would have left by the time you get over here.
Cool.
More likely.
Yeah. So, you are looking for a deep ocean merfolk. Not very hard to spot her. Her scales are a very dark purple, and her accent colors are a cyan blue, glowing blue.
Pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go up to her then.
Oh, you need a second opinion? What do you need a second opinion on?
Everything.
Okay.
Everything you've done in life, huh?
Okay, everyone present. Let's help Dahlia.
Yeah, you're gonna be okay.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Far too anxious to do anything right now. It's not great.
Listen, I know how that feels. I've been in those situations where I had to present alone in a presentation, so like I totally get that. Not the same, but like I get it.
Yeah. No, I will remind you that even if you make like a few mistakes or even a big mistake, it's not gonna completely screw you over to the point where the game is just over. You'll be fine.
So you'll be alright.
All right. So what's going on?
Yeah, what do you need
What's
help with?
happening?
I am attempting to attain medical supplies.
All right.
Do you wish to steal it or do you wish to buy it?
Bye.
There's also trade. Oh, there's also trade.
Don't
There's also
give
trade.
me that kind
We
of...
don't exactly have much in the way to barter at the moment.
Yeah.
We don't.
Yeah.
Well, it's just a bit of a problem.
Maybe you could go back to our boss. Maybe that could bring
Some
some
funds.
like answers of some funds, because you know it.
I do only have like 15 gold on me, and that's not.
Is
gonna be enough
Rose
to
like
pay the entire
if
full
Rose
bill.
like can help at least with that?
Yeah, he will. If you legitimately need help, and it's for something that's not personally just for you or completely a non sequitur to what he asked you to do, then yeah, he'll help you.
Well, he's flipping better because I'm broke as hell.
He's a but he's not a complete dick.
Yeah, he's strict, but he's not an asshole.
Yeah, he's your lifeline when it comes to funds. However, it has to be for official business. Because if
We're
you
buying medical supplies for a hospital. If that's not official business, I will lose my mind.
Yeah.
Because if you're using this for your own pleasure and such, that is embezzlement, and you will be arrested.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not to say that Zalia hasn't been arrested before, but
That's
that's not the
Did
point.
she end up here?
that's reassuring.
I'm kidding, she hasn't.
Okay, anyway, so
Probably.
Oh god.
Why is it when I'm out of
Okay,
character, I can be more of a charlatan than when I'm in character? That doesn't make sense.
Anywho.
Anyway, let's go ask. What's his name for help?
Before you leave, though, you feel someone tap your shoulder.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Hello?
You look
That was
lost. It's your boss, Broderick.
Oh, lovely. I was just looking for you.
Yeah, I had a
yes,
sneaky
where,
suspicion that you need my help.
Was it that obvious?
Yes.
Yes, it was.
Anyway, to the point. To the point. We were requiring funds to buy medic supplies for the hospital. Would you be so kind as to perhaps lend
Without
some
saying a
assistance?
word, he hands you 100 gold pieces.
Nice.
Oh, lovely.
And he looks like he pulled it out of nowhere.
Wow.
Even
Just like
better.
into a bag of holding full of gold.
He,
Probably.
like the way he did it, he just crossed his arms, and then he opened his arms again, and there the gold was.
Oh, he's a magician. I love it.
There's something strange about that.
I dream of Genie much.
Mm.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-dum.
I feel like I should be confused as to how we did that, but also I really
Thank
shouldn't
you.
because I don't want to question my boss.
Probably a good
Yeah,
idea.
probably smart.
Let's not question the boss. That seems like a
Also,
bad
let's
idea.
just be grateful right now because it's a good thing that he was
Yeah,
there
I'm just,
and it just
I'm just gonna be
kind
grateful for the cash
Just get
and
it.
buy some medical supplies.
Yes.
Yeah, just take it.
Mm.
I am. Don't worry.
All right, I'm gonna be off, and I'll be around in case you need help. Just say it into the air, and I'll probably hear it.
Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
And with that, I now have the money to buy medical supplies.
Mhm.
Yay!
So
And that's-
we're
Wow, I'm actually buying something. That's new.
we're bosses with a demigod.
Oh, and and the second you turn back towards the stand, he disappears.
Goodbye. Bye-bye.
Yep, we
Fucking
are
dimension
bosses
door
with a
out of here.
demigod.
Okay.
This guy is gonna be like our Miracle Berry, but a lot more
Oh
hard.
my god.
A lot more intimidating. He's a lot more intimidating than that.
Yeah, well, Miracle Berry can be scary when she wants to be.
Yeah, true.
Oh,
Only when she
yeah.
wants to be.
That's true.
I would love like for like a sketch of like Roslick like bobbing up to the surface like to like see something, and then Miracle Berry is just like peering into the water. That'd be so cute.
That'd be hilarious.
That's great. That's great.
Anyway, you have the money for your medical supplies.
Moving on. Moving on.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm not gonna like get in nitpicky details about all the medical supplies, but you just get in general medical supplies you think that a hospital would need: first aid,
Cool.
surgical tools, that kind of stuff.
Lovely.
Mm-hmm. So you get 100 gold pieces worth of that, and the supplies are rather heavy, so it'll take you a little bit longer to get back, but you know that's fine.
Oh no. Heavy things.
I mean, you don't have a mount. That's what a mount is for, to carry your shit for you.
Or, just get the water
Yeah,
orc.
Gotta love having a strength of -1.
Or you can just, get a water orc to help you. 'Cause
Or-
powerful-
Yeah,
Or-
but you're not there.
Yeah.
Actually, no. Can you check what Aaron's strength is?
Aaron
I-
Strength. Aaron, where the fuck are you?
They're probably with their sister, honestly. There's a very high chance.
A strength of 14.
Mm-hmm.
Strength of 14.
Okay, 14.
They
You
probably-
could just make Aaron carry it.
Jesus.
Cool.
Jesus.
Aaron is now the pack mule.
Yep.
One of the pack mules.
Welcome to Zalia has a -1 strength, so she has to make everyone else carry things for her.
Yeah, Zalia would sink like a rock.
Which is not good for a rogue.
No, it's not.
Actually doing the opposite of that.
Mm-hmm. Anyways.
Okay.
Let's just head back now.
All
Before
right.
Aaron collapses with how much things he's carrying.
Yeah, you guys need like an animal and get a plesiosaur and carry all your stuff for you.
I do.
And back here, and let me switch you back. Here we are. Alright, you are back with the medical supplies.
Shit.
The receptionist looks up and says, "That was fast. Where'd you get money for that?"
My boss.
Oh, okay.
That.
Oh god.
Like, oh, okay.
I just love how the splash just is like my mouth.
I mean, are they wrong?
They're not. I
No.
just love the way they said it.
Is your boss Roderick? The receptionist asked.
Oh.
Yes.
Do you know him?
Yeah, we kind of do. He's strange. I'll put it like that. He's strange.
That's.
Reassuring.
You know, I'm going to hold my tongue again.
Okay.
That's reassuring.
I wonder if you say that out loud. Like, okay, I'm gonna hold my tongue.
Nope, that's me fucking out of character. The moment I drop the accent, I'm out of character.
Alright, cool.
So anyway, we're gonna hand over the medical supplies. And by we, I mean I'm going to make Aaron do it because I'm not carrying it.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Stick the -1, everybody.
You may as well. But because honestly, you would just drop like a rock to the floor if you tried to carry that stuff, so.
Yeah.
You like break
Blop.
through the floor.
Then that makes me wonder, how do you steal stuff?
Magic hand.
Mage hand. Good old mage hand.
You probably need a bag of holding to carry the heavy stuff for you.
Yep.
Anyway. You can
So anyway,
actually, since you're, since you're a humanitarian worker, I can actually let you go into the back to put the stuff down. There's actually a room in this direction. He's gonna point and give you directions, because right here through here, and in this area right here.
Okay.
You can set that down. If any doctors question you, just say that you're part of the EWRC. They should leave you alone.
Alright.
Should.
We're gonna do as they say.
We should just carry badges.
That would also be a good idea.
Yeah. You could ask
That would-
Roderick about a badge.
That would save a lot of time
Yeah, it would.
explaining.
It would. Give you a little symbol of authority.
Excuse me, you're not allowed back.
Badge.
Oh my.
I have a question, but I'm gonna wait until after the game because it's gonna derail everything if I ask now.
Okay.
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 Fair.
But it does have to do with the badges.
Make sure you write it down before you forget. Okay, you go towards
Let's just go
you go
up
towards the
here.
storage room, which is right here.
Let's just go up there, and I
Hey.
would move Aaron, but I cannot move Aaron.
Let me. Oops. There we are. There's a merfolk lying on a bed in the hallway, right here. It looks like it's been hastily put up, so they're quite. So just from that, you can tell that there's a good number of people who are hurt at this point.
That's not ideal.
You see a couple of
It
fishfolk
would be-
nurses who are busy working on various pieces of equipment and trying to gather up first aid. And one of the fishfolk nurses said, "Oh, are you bringing in supplies?"
We just bought them from the market. Would you like to take them off our hands?
Yes, please bring them here. We need them desperately.
Of course. I'm just gonna take them over this way.
Yes. Thank you so much. Like, honestly, there are
Right.
so many people here. It makes me wonder why that area in the city is so densely populated to begin with.
Which city?
Say what?
I didn't hear that last part.
why
Oh,
that
boy.
area of the city is so populated.
Ah,
Yeah, why is
right,
that area so densely
that
populated?
area.
Like, honestly,
Right.
the higher ups could have given those people better houses, but no, guess not.
It does seem that they are awfully unconcerned with what happens in the lower areas of the city. Have they always been like?
I mean, the mayor isn't, but like the mayor is kind of like the officials that work with her kind of have tied her hands. She can't do a whole lot if the officials don't have a majority vote with her.
So the mayor doesn't have the power to help the people.
No, not like she
Even
wants
though
to.
that's rather unfortunate.
Yeah, it is.
I thought that's what the I thought that's what the point of people in power was supposed to be, helping people
Yeah,
that don't have the power to help themselves.
Yeah, you think it. Apparently not for these people.
I don't even know what to say about that. That's just horrendous.
Yeah, it is.
And then again, power corrupts you.
Give me one quick moment, real quick. Here we are. Mayor Izar is trying to, convince them to work with her, but there's not a whole lot that we can do if. There's not a whole lot that she can do if, like, there's not a majority vote. And those people are stubborn. Some people are like, she kind of like the nurse lowers her voice a little bit and says, some people think they're kind of corrupt, but that's kind of a bold claim. I don't want to throw that out there.
Let's not rock the boat.
Yeah, let's not do that. We're getting this hospital gets funding from the city, so if they think that we're accusing them of being corrupt, they might cut that funding. So don't want to do that.
Yes, you're already very much reaching your limit, if not beyond the limit.
Mm-hmm.
Cutting funds now would be detrimental to everyone who's here.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it would be. City Hall actually is by Azuna's Garden, like near the center of town, like the heart of the city. Here is
The mayor, what's their name?
Hanila Izar.
I need someone to type that out for me because I can't spell.
There we are.
Oh, cool.
You know her when you see her. Her tail is crooked.
Oh my.
Oh,
Oh my.
that's an interesting detail. Vanilla Bizarre. If I can spell. I am. It is rather depressing to think that they can't do anything to help all of the people that are supposed to be in their care when there are earthquakes quite literally destroying everything they knew and loved.
Well, since you're part of the whatever the fuck the name of the organization is, you're here to help. you're part of the organization. Maybe you can kind of get them to snap out of it. Because the mayor, she got her head on straight, but them other people,
Not so much. Not so much.
Well, we can certainly try.
Well, thank you so much, honestly, for getting these supplies here.
No, please, it's nothing. Anything to help the people, right?
Yes, exactly. If only more people thought that. And
Should
with
you need
that-
anything else?
No, go ahead.
Should you need anything else? We are always
No,
welcome to help.
That's it, really.
In fact,
Though
I know a couple of clerics and paladins, if they would be of any service to you.
I'm bringing them over. You can. We'll definitely appreciate any help we can get at this point.
I'll see what I can do then.
Thanks.
You're
Okay.
welcome. And with that, I think we are done here.
You guys have found a lot of evidence.
Information,
Mhm.
but
Mm.
I say that was
Did
pretty
good.
productive.
You did good, Celia.
Yay!
Mhm.
Very, very good.
I did a good thing and it didn't revolve around stealing shit.
Just because you're a rogue does not mean you have to be a criminal all the time.
I know. And I'm usually not. I
Yeah.
just like playing pranks on people.
Of
With
course you do.
magic.
Of course you do. At least it's just a little annoying and not, a menace.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, even I have standards.
Phantom Menace.
Oh god.
Wrong game! Wrong game!
Game.
You know
Wrong
what?
game.
You know what would have made that even more hilarious? If I'd
What?
actually went with the Phantom class.
Jesus! Don't!
Oh my god.
Yeah, but you did really good.
Yes.
Zelda.
Yay.
Yes, you did.
That was terrifying, and I hated every minute of it.
Hey,
Oh,
here's-
it's
You know,
fine.
Breathe. You got
It's
it.
gonna
Oh
be
god,
okay.
don't let me do things on my own. That was terrifying.
hey, at least you did better than I did when I first played. Because when I first played it, I played as a barbarian because I was terrified of social interactions.
Oh god.
Yeah.
I've made the mistake of picking a social character, and I'm trying to make the best of it.
No.
You didn't make a mistake. You're doing just fine.
It's only session.
Yay!
It's only session 2. You're gonna be fine.
I hope so.
Yeah.
You'll be fine.
Okay, so the evidence
Cool.
found here: possible corruption among officials under the mayor.
And make sure.
Classic political corruption plot.
Yes.
Yay!
Just make sure you're writing all this down because we're not gonna keep track of it for you.
Yes. Oh, hello.
And I'm gonna do basic bullet points for myself, so I remember exactly what you guys found.
Cool.
Wood.
Mm-hmm.
Wood.
Okay, poor district. It's too densely populated.
This picture of Splash coming along beautifully.
Perfect. Perfect.
We
I want
started.
to do my acrylic painting, but I don't want to bring my paints up here
Okay.
with my bed.
You're saying?
Yes, sorry.
We started with Splash and Avalon, right?
C.
Yep.
Yes. Okay, so that was all 3 of us. So we'll go again at top. So Splash and Avalon.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, it's almost break time, so we can start break right now. And
Yeah.
then we can start again at 4.
And then we'll just continue from there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now you could have gotten your character killed.
Yeah, Avalon. Go ahead and talk about that.
Yeah, let's talk about that. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god.
You can just
Yes.
talk about that during break.
What can of worms have I opened?
Also,
Yeah, let's tell Sully about what happened with Tristan.
Yeah.
So
I wasn't there for it, by the way, but
yeah, so we were in a far north, like northwestern America type area, and there was a cemetery that Tristan was kind of getting spooky vibes from, and
Nope.
against better judgment, he went there on his own. And he took something out of the grave, and it awoke something terrible, and he got killed by a fucking bone naga on session 2.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
The stealing thing was something that Justin grew up on. Also, by the way, I apologize for being on mute for this long, but I wanted to make sure there wasn't any background noises while you guys were doing your session.
You're fine.
You're fine. You're good.
oh my gosh, Splash looks so cute. Oh my god.
I'm loving how this is coming out so far.
Ooh.
It's really
Gotta
good
work on,
painting
like,
detail and everything.
Like the bubbles and the blending a little bit more, but other
Oh
than
my
that,
gosh,
I'm
you're
like,
adorable.
yeah, it's definitely far from complete.
Bless you.
Well,
Jesus.
Bless you.
Salud.
Thank you.
That is pretty.
Thank you.
But yeah,
Beautiful.
Tristan got killed almost. Well, Tristan did get killed on session
Yeah.
2.
Yeah. But
And-
because I did the right thing by the ghosts, one of the ghosts actually felt sympathy for me, so we made a deal, and now I'm alive again.
Yes.
Or he just did it because you
But you're
you
like, clinging to life by a thread.
or he did it because he saw you as just to get out.
But if that ghost either gets pulled out of you or leaves you, you're permadead. That's it.
Or if
Yeah.
someone casts a spell magic at 9th level and shuts off
Yeah,
your
if
amulet.
someone casts the spell magic at a high enough level, then yeah, you're permadead because the ghost will be gone.
So yeah.
Oh shit.
So make sure you have a backup character ready
Yeah.
in case it
Yeah.
happens.
Yeah, or at least begin to die. I mean, considering that at least, if I remember last time, at least when I was actually on stream, Ralph, the ghost, he did technically came out of my body, so I was barely able to breathe.
Yeah, you couldn't even breathe, and
Yeah, you couldn't breathe.
and you also felt
Yeah,
your
he
wounds
almost
returned,
asphyxiated.
and you felt your wounds return to you, the old wounds you had.
So,
Yep.
so we had to basically magic you out of that one because, like, we do believe that death should be a real threat in these games, but we're not going to be mean and let you die.
Especially like on the second session.
Yeah, on the second session, we're not going to let you die like that.
Okay.
But, however,
I'm glad
that
at
was
least
your-
my luck hasn't hit that low yet.
that was your one. That was your one grace period.
Yeah,
From here on out, anything happens to you, it happens.
yeah. Like past the first 3 sessions, I want to say, then that's it. If you do something that gets you killed, then
You're dead.
we have to stick with it. We have to.
We have to stick with it. You gotta roll a new character.
Oh, that's if you're Gus, which for some freaking reason is just like this miracle.
It's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen, but like, there's so many times when he was so close to death, and he just miraculously just
Survives. He miraculously survives.
He just
survived.
said no to death.
Yes, pretty much.
Yeah,
Love
which is what any half-orc can do once per long rest. They can say no to death once,
And then you just say, "Nah, fuck you," to death.
unless of course it kills you outright,
Ugh.
like Death Ray.
Speaking of death, like, that reminds me of how Shango became a god.
Yeah,
Shango, the West African.
Arisha.
Yeah, Orisha. And
what's
and
Orisha?
It's basically another word for God.
Oh, okay.
Specific to the Yoruba people. That's what the Yoruba people call gods.
Okay.
And basically, long story short, Shango was a powerful king, one of the best warriors of his time. He was mortal, and he got in his palace. He got struck and killed by lightning, but he was like, "No, fuck you! I'm gonna be a god." And then he went to heaven and became a god.
that's the very. It's the very.
That's a power move.
It's the very short synopsis version.
Yeah,
of it.
that's
the abridged version.
Yeah, that's the abridged version, but that's basically what happened. He was like, "No, I'm gonna be a god."
It's like, no, fuck you, death. I'm gonna be a god.
Shango is awesome. He is awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, my question.
Yes, your question.
It's kind of for everyone. Who would be the most likely to abuse their badge if we ever got them?
Oh.
Either the rogue or the orc.
I was gonna say
I was
probably Talia.
Yeah.
Either Zarya or
as
Vetu.
as innocent as Abby might be, even she knows better than to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
Indeed.
I mean,
thinking.
feeding animals when she wasn't supposed
Barley
to.
would
One
forget
thing,
that
but
was on him,
yeah.
and then like Barley would forget it was on them, and the moment there's like confrontation, he'd be like, they'd be like, "Wait, what's this? Oh, you're part of the coalition?" He's like, yeah.
Oh right,
What?
yeah.
What the fuck did you say something? I'm
Like,
sorry.
God!
I kind of forgot when you grabbed me by the shoulder.
Oh god.
Oh.
I feel like if Splash was pushed the wrong way, then she would probably abuse it too.
Yeah,
if
most
some-
likely.
Yeah, if something was happening with seals or something bad related to seals, she would probably abuse that in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which we are really glad that you did not see Meat
Yes.
District.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You probably would have had like a mental breakdown.
Even though the ocean is full of predators, and that's just what predators do.
It's still traumatizing to see.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Listen, I played a fairy in my first D&D campaign, and my character saw a bunch of fairies in a fairy shop thing. Like, yeah.
Oh boy.
So, like, least to say, my character was like not okay.
Yeah, I don't blame your character.
Yeah, I don't blame you either.
Okay.
Yeah. I was
Yeah.
hanging a hat though, so like I could cry my emotions and everything.
Oh god.
I forgot her name. It was such a long time ago.
That's great.
Mm-hmm.
I love how like this break has turned into something so completely morbid. Alright. So anyways, the badge thing.
Yeah.
Let's circle back to that.
Yeah.
Would it be like a badge like that has like a that's gonna be of like around our neck like a lanyard?
Depending
That would
be
make the
like-
most sense.
depending on your anatomy, it would be like a lanyard. It could be an arm patch. It could be just a thing that you stick on your clothes. It just depends on how your character is built. Like if you're a Selkie like Splash, then an arm patch I don't think would do anything.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, you would lose that in a second.
Probably be. I would definitely have a lanyard.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, no.
Sounds good.
I gotta run to the bathroom.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say hi to the little fuck.
Okay, you have fun with that. You have fun with that.
Is that the little kitten?
The little kitten. The little terrorist I call her. Yeah, she's also... I also call her the little terrorist.
Yeah.
This is-
I call that my cat that too. The little shit.
I mean, is it wrong?
No. He knows how to open drawers and now knows how to open doors, so this is great.
Oh,
no.
Drawers and
great.
doors.
Hi, you little
Yep.
shit.
Oh, dear lord.
Again, am I wrong?
No.
No.
Nah, not really.
I took away like almost everything that's near the TV, and he still finds a way to get onto the top of the TV. And I get him down, of course, but like, it's because it's really high, and it's like. But I was just like, can you not? And then he'll bite me as I'm trying to like get him down, and I'm like,
Really?
I'm helping you. I'm helping you.
You're gonna bite the hand that feeds you?
Like, I'm helping you. Please, just get down, please.
I'm over here like, you want to bite the hand that feeds you?
Nah, man. I've never had an animal. I've never had an animal that bit the hand that fed them, other than Simon. Simon's the only one.
Wow.
He doesn't like being held. And I'm like, well, if you don't like being held, then why are you so cute and soft?
Indeed.
Oh.
Indeed.
That's not my fault. I give him little kisses and like.
Hey. Oi. Maybe.
I am the Ow, ow.
Sorry.
Okay.
I am the terror. I am the night. I am the darkness.
I am darkness.
That's nice.
That's nice.
What?
That was a nice Batman. Like Batman impression.
Oh, thank you.
You want to hurt the boy, Rachel?
That was a really weird choice of voice they used for him.
Yeah.
Tad bit.
Yeah.
My favorite, it's like a parody. I don't know, I don't remember it. It was like such a long time ago, so I don't even remember like the full skit. Where Batman's like, it talks to Superman, it's like, why'd you go tell your parents? You stupid parents. It's like, didn't your parents die? He's like,
Ooh!
Oh, wow.
That's a low blow even for him.
The lowest blow.
Whoa, dude.
I know. Oh my god. The Superman and Batman memes that came out of that movie.
Yeah.
Like, and the toys and okay. It was kind of like insane, but also like cool.
Mm-hmm. What you watching? Skipping up
What?
anything?
I think that's from
Oh,
Someone's background.
I'm sorry.
that was the
Background
back. I
noise
think
on my end.
I thought that was on somebody else's end.
No, that's fine. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Just fine.
I hope
that.
Aaron's okay.
I hope so
Aaron?
too. I hope so too,
Yeah.
because they've been away for a while.
Yeah, I messaged them.
I mean, unless they fell asleep.
Which is a possibility.
Oh,
wait.
it's all. Oh, sorry, Splash. You want to say something? Because I've been talking.
I think they had mentioned that their sister was going to come over and talk to them about something.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
So there is possibly that's part of it.
Probably.
Okay. So,
Must be pretty
Azalea-
serious.
yeah. So,
Yeah.
Azalea, I just reminded me of when you had like that pinch of anxiety and stuff like that. I remember playing in Annie. I had a sketchbook and I had a pencil, and I was for propping because I was one of the orphans from Annie in the musical, and I was sketching, and basically the person forgot the pen.
Oh,
to sign
no.
for Annie's
Oh!
thing. And basically my brain went, this is your chance. You have a pencil. You could do something. And I froze. I froze.
Oh,
you poor
Poor
child.
thing.
And I was, and then the person was like, so you want me to come back tomorrow? Because they were trying to like improvise because they forgot a prop. And
Aw.
the fucking whoever it was that played the owner of the orphanage, she
Miss
was like,
Hannigan.
oh, that's Miss Hannigan. Oh, that's okay. I have this invisible pen right here. And she just pretends to
Aw.
I mean, points for ad-libbing.
I mean, yeah, our director like face planted, like just like slammed their head up to the desk, like so, like, and then they left. And then we left. I'm like, I feel so bad because I had a pencil, and I'm sorry. I didn't know what to do. I just.
Oh, no.
That was like the first time I ever was on stage, though. Like one of the first times I've ever was on stage with like a bunch of audience members and stuff like that.
Oh my gosh.
And I was a side character, so it wasn't like I was supposed to do anything.
Jesus.
You're doing better than me, because during our primary 7 stage show of Bugsy Malone, literally my
that's a
entire
great
gang
show.
forgot our entire scene. So there's this one scene where I think I want to say it's Bugsy who gets shot. I don't think that's right. Someone got shot, but the entire gang was missing.
Oh.
Oh my
So we just had this entire minute of pure silence.
Oh my god.
I'm just sitting in the back like, where the
What
fuck
are
did my
we-
gun go?
Where did it? There was
Dude, where's my gun?
There was this one
Where's my gun? Where's my gang?
there was one thing called like All's Well That Ends Well, William Shakespeare. For context, nothing end well. Half of the people, like, it was a disaster play.
Yeah,
just letting you know.
I mean,
That's great.
Well, like performance-wise, things just did not go well. With like a lot of things that happened, and I don't think it was like anybody's fault necessarily. I just think like there was just so many factors that came in that like it just kind of was sort of like, it wasn't like it was doomed from the beginning, but it was like it was really hard to like bounce back.
Oh, jeez.
Saying it was doomed from the beginning, but it was doomed from the beginning.
Yeah. But someone forgot the ring, which was supposed to be the king's monologue.
Oh,
and
Oh, wow.
And I'm like the maid that's like hashtag the like hashtag. Oh no, I'm not hashtag slash. I'm I was the maid slash narrator, I guess. That handled things, and so basically I was going to enter the stage, and I said, give me the ring, and I'll put it on top of my letter, and the king will take the letter and the ring. And
And
then he either will, because the king kind of, I don't know if he like skipped that part of like the monologue with the ring, but or he may, or and when I gave it to him, he began the monologue with the ring, because he did a whole monologue about the ring before, before I come on, but the ring wasn't there. So
Oh boy.
The ring without the ring.
and so basically that's the thing. Also, in theater, if somebody drops something, pick it up. Find a way to pick it up. If you are on
Discreetly.
stage discreetly, because the only thing that the director or anybody else will do is stare at the thing that was dropped on the floor. They won't focus on anything else. So the most important thing is to just get that off the stage.
Oh, jeez.
Ooh.
That's great.
You know, the ironic part, I kind of did that myself once. Like, I had a proper sketch notepad, but I had papers inside that were loose, and several of those papers fell out, and I had no time to pick them up.
That's great.
Oh.
Alright, shall we?
We
I
good?
suppose.
So we
Alrighty.
good?
More or less.
Okay, back to it.
Okay, Splash and
Yeah,
Avalon.
sorry, at the moment I'm also trying to put together dinner, so.
It's fine. Alright, and timers start.
Okay. Were you guys going planning on going anywhere initially, or?
Yeah, I don't think we discussed about that one.
We're on the wrong map.
Well, now's the time.
Let's see. So,
Let's see, we were at the Kelpie Aquarium, then the marketplace.
yeah, we were talking the pet shop. Should we stay in the marketplace or should we go elsewhere? There is Austin's Garden and City Hall and technically the Sultry Escape, but you're with me.
Yeah. Yeah, although Abby obviously probably wouldn't know what that is.
Plus, the Sultry Escape. I'll tell you how the character. I'll tell you how the character. The Sultry Escape is not open right now. It's open only at night.
Oh, good. Good. Don't want her to get too curious.
Yeah.
So do we check out
Sultry Escape?
Moving on.
Yeah, should we check
anyway,
out some of the other stands or should we continue on elsewhere?
Actually, maybe we could check out one of the other stands. Because so far we were only talking to one person, so maybe at least one other person to see if something maybe ties together with what we just found out.
Yes.
So
yeah, and then we'll go to the garden.
What other stands are there? I mean, obviously there's the food stand that had the tiefling.
There's a stand that actually sells little trinkets and items that are made by surface dwellers.
Oh.
Ooh.
That
would definitely draw the audience of two bards.
Oh my god.
Plus, Abby's gonna be very curious about that one. And no, for those who are listening to this, it is not a reference to Little Mermaid.
Oh my god.
Anyway.
I love that you
Look
have
at
to
this.
clarify that.
Look at this stuff, isn't it?
Is it neat?
Anyway, moving on before we get his lawsuit.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Wouldn't you think this DM say thing is...
I swear, once every session, we're gonna have to break out in a song.
Just you wait. Just you wait.
There's a Hamilton reference in there, and I don't want to make it.
Okay.
Anyway, shall we get back?
Anyway, the stand is being run by a Triton.
Ooh.
She is, let's see, her skin is a greenish color, and her hair is more like a yellowish green, ambery kind of color.
Ooh.
And she's wearing clothes that looks a little bit unusual, but they look like they've been made by a surface dweller, not by someone who's born in the ocean.
Must be good, some good fabrics if they're able to last underwater.
Exactly. So she looks up from her various files that she's trying to keep organized and says, are you interested in some surface trinkets?
Maybe, but we're
not
actually here to ask
currently.
questions. If you don't mind answering.
Yeah, we're with the coalition.
Yeah, I actually saw you looking around, and someone mentioned that you were from the EWRC. So, what do you need?
We are investigating the series of earthquakes that have happened within the past couple of weeks.
Yeah, there's been word going around that you and I'm assuming your colleagues are asking around. The EWRC must be really concerned.
Yes.
Well, there might be definitely a good reason for concern since so far there seems to be a tie into the Underdark.
She gives you a very, very concerned look.
Yeah.
Maybe
She doesn't know when to
don't mention
shut up.
that.
How about
Yeah,
you be
that's
careful
why
what
I
you
haven't been messing with that.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't try to shut me up, Splash. And this is me
I
speaking out of
didn't
character.
see. I didn't exactly expect you were going to say something
Yeah,
like
she
that.
didn't expect you to say that.
I don't think anyone would have expected that.
Our job here is to keep order, not spread chaos and panic.
Yeah, cause you're gonna I'm gonna tell you right now, you're gonna scare people if you say that the earthquake has something to do with it in the dark.
Yeah. I'm just gonna be Cloris. I'd be like, hey, for future reference, don't mention the Underdark. If you must, just say that we don't suspect them to be coming from any natural causes.
Oh.
Pulls out a megaphone. The earthquakes are from the Underdark.
The Underdark is coming!
Oh my god.
Brace yourself.
The end is nigh. The end is nigh.
Repent. The end is nigh. Okay, anyway, reeling it back in.
Alright, we gotta reel it back in.
Oh
Whoa.
no, we lost somebody.
Oh, who did we lose?
I think that was Aaron. Alright.
Yep.
Yep,
Yeah.
it was Aaron.
Yeah, I think they fell
Yeah,
asleep.
obviously I got my shoulder up and head down like as if I was a scolded kid, saying, "Oh, sorry."
It's fine. Just make sure you don't make that mistake again. We don't want to create havoc or anything like that, or start a panic.
Okay.
You're not in trouble.
Oh
Talking to him like a child, really?
She's talking like
Abby
a child
is
and all
really
that.
somewhat of a child.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
just barely an adult.
god. Cause she still the stand owner, she still has a very worried look on her face like what about the Underdark? Should we make plans
Don't
to
worry about
move?
It should be fine. We've got it under control.
Roll persuasion.
Have fun with this.
Hey, I'm a bard.
Yeah, you're a bard. You should be fine.
Unless you're a natural one.
Yeah.
Well, my persuasion is +5.
Again.
Let's hope it's something.
Wow.
my God.
Nat 20.
Well, shut my mouth and call me Judy.
Yeah. I love that, man. Oh goodness, Jesus.
I love.
Don't
Oh,
kill
wait.
your-
Go
Don't
grab
get-
some water.
Please do not die. We need you.
Don't choke yourself.
Drink some water.
Also,
I'm good.
Aaron messaged back with me saying they were having internet issues. They were hoping it would work, so they're trying it again.
Okay. Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
I see. Anyway. Anyways, moving on.
Man, that kind of sucks though, because Aaron kind of missed their chance to.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Hopefully next time.
You wanted the music? You wanted the music?
Oh, right. Music.
Do you want
Actually, yes, you can change to another nicer sounding music.
Yeah, because we're no longer doing anything dark.
Yeah.
Hi.
Oh, there you are.
There we go.
Hi.
Hey. You missed a lot.
Yeah.
Never leave me alone like that again.
It wasn't their fault.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh shit, that was. Oh my god, that sucks. I'm so sorry.
You're
You're
good.
fine.
It's okay. At least as long as everything's alright.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
internet being a little bitch again.
Of course.
Alright, so, back to it.
So, Splash, you were saying
Okay.
something in response?
Like I was reassuring the person, the customer, that we got everything under control.
Right. Yes. I. She says, I certainly hope
We're not,
so. Like if
the
something
shop
comes,
owner
like
rather.
if something pops out of the ground, I'm leaving.
Okay.
Thinking of bitch.
But yes, we are simply making investigations. We just want to know if anyone has seen anything or heard of anything. We're trying to like basically gather any rumors or anything, just any information we can.
Uh,
I'm.
I'm
I
sorry.
mean,
There's like the heavy breathing or something like that.
yeah, I
Like
hear it in my too.
Yeah, I'm
like
hearing
the
it
wind.
too.
Yeah, I hear it on my end too.
Oh, that's me. Hold on.
Okay.
Whoops.
Well,
Sorry about that.
well, I don't know anything having to do with having to do with the earthquake, but there's been some suspicious goings on about some kind of group of thieves.
Thieves.
Hmm.
Where so?
Oh, fun.
It's mostly been in the poor area, outside of the watchful eyes of the rich,
Ah.
and in the social escape there too.
Mm.
I don't know the name of they're super secretive, so I don't know the name. I just know that there's some organization doing something they shouldn't be doing.
Well, we're not like that.
Yeah, I know you guys aren't, but that organization is.
Hmm.
The only way to identify them that I've heard, it has something to do with knives.
Knives.
Yes,
Nice.
maybe the logo, or maybe they all have a specific kind of dagger. I don't know. I just heard that the way to identify them is just something to do with knives.
Mm.
How interesting. So you don't know anything about the earthquakes, but there is gang activity going on.
Yeah. It runs pretty deep from what I'm hearing. This is just gossip from the other shop owners. I don't know how true it actually is, but it's
Uh,
I'm concerned.
Well, there's always a grain of truth to most rumors, so maybe there's something going on. Or at least something to look into, just in case.
Give me 1 second. Make sure you cover that food up before you put it in there. Thank you. Well, I mean, I know it wasn't much, but I wish I could help more.
you're doing your best,
Yeah.
and we appreciate it.
Also, you might want to look into that shelter. There's something funky
No
going
problem.
on there too.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got one of our comrades I know was actually heading there.
Oh, good. Maybe at the end of the day they'll tell you.
Yeah. We'll touch base with them.
Yes. Speaking of time of the day, it's getting towards late evening.
Oh.
Hmm. So, is there anything that you guys wish to do while you're still here at the market?
I would like to actually. Yeah, I was just about to say.
You,
Oh my god, we really do share a brain.
buddies.
Oh my god, stop!
We really are buddies.
This
We
is why
share
we
a
can't
brain.
let you guys be together.
Hey, they wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for me.
so what did you guys want to do? I didn't quite hear.
We were gonna look at some of the items at the shop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we just wanted like
This
quick
is
cruise.
why you can't have nice things.
So you find things that are labeled from different regions. Like there are little toys labeled to be from some place called Nunakaumat, somewhere very far away and cold.
Ah,
There's many different bottles of tightly sealed wine. Their wine is liquid, so if you open it up, it'll just dissipate. So you have to open that
Right.
in certain specific conditions to be able to drink it.
Yep.
There's also jars of honey that are labeled as being hundreds of years old, but they still look fine.
Oh,
Dang.
hmm
yes.
She points to the honey and
It's
said,
like-
"Oh, this was recovered from a shipwreck. Been there for God knows how long."
Oh.
Yeah, honey lasts a very, very long time.
Oh,
They
yeah.
found honey in like Egypt, and it's still good.
Yeah, they're a few thousand years old and it's still edible.
Mm-hmm. It'll crystallize, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's bad.
And you can work with that too. I think you can get the crystallization to go away if you do something
Yeah.
special to it. But anyway, you see honey, you see bottles of wine, you see very tightly sealed containers of grain.
Ooh.
There's not much food here because surface dweller food doesn't like water that much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Splash would probably know that because she kind of grew up more towards the surface.
Yeah. So you would know what it is. I don't know if Avalon knows what any of this stuff is.
Yeah.
That probably depends on the situation. I mean, she travels a lot, but
And she
her,
might
that's
it'd probably be a
true.
novelty since it's from the surface.
Yeah. And she might not know what honey is because honey is not easy to get in the ocean.
Yeah. I don't think Splat. Well, maybe because she grew up like on an island. She grew up kind of close to society, so.
Yeah. The Splashwood and Avalon probably not. And so Avalon, you're gonna have a hit of sugar. Is that what this is gonna do?
Oh gosh.
Oh boy.
Shit.
Anywho.
Yeah. Maybe don't let the kid have sugar.
Yeah, maybe not.
I'm just gonna basically tell Avalon no, don't take the honey.
Oh,
Why not?
Oh my god.
this saleswoman.
Because you're already hyper as it is.
The saleswoman hears you trying to
It's
talk
fine.
her down.
Oh my god.
The saleswoman hears you trying to talk her down and says, "Well, this is only 5 silver pieces. This little jar."
Oh no! You know what? Fine, I will buy it, but I'm rationing it out to her.
It's just like, it is mine. This is my child.
This is mine. I'm taking this with me. Can I have it?
Because yeah, I've got like 9
I
silver
haven't-
pieces.
no.
So. Yeah, I'll give her I'll buy like a jar of money.
Just one jar, even though there's like
It's probably for the best. Speaking as a player,
Yeah, we don't.
Let's face it.
Because I'm all too familiar with honey, so I'm
Yes.
just like, one jar is enough.
Yeah, we have a lot of it at my house.
the saleswoman says, "Are you sure? You sure you only want
Yes.
one? There's like 20 more sitting right here. Are you positive?"
We're
Oh
good,
my
thank
God.
you. We will. I promise to come back later. We will definitely give you more patronage at some other points.
Okay. Well, subtract. There we go. Subtract 5 silver from whatever amount of money you have.
From the 9 silver I have already from buying that kelp at the store.
Uh-huh.
Of course, you bought kill. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
You could get you some honey dip kelp. That's
That would
actually
actually be
good.
interesting. Oh my gosh, I could make candied kelp.
You could,
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
and you could probably sell
but
that.
you would definitely have to try to keep Abby away from that. Because letting her take the honey is one thing, but honey or candied kelpie.
You're
That's
tempting me. You're tempting me to make a candy salesman and stick that in the market. You're really tempting
Oh my
me.
God.
Oh my god.
You're gonna need another name.
Either
then.
way, even if it's kelpie, anything sweet. Let's
Deep
face
sea
it, she will
sweet.
go- Yeah. I mean, I've already unintentionally made her quite a bit like Pinkie Pie. Let's not make it any worse.
Oh god, I could bring in my feathered Yuanti abomination named Kessa Salali, who's the candy wizard.
Oh jeez.
Yes.
That's
Have her
up
be
to
like in a
you.
bubble.
Anyway, you have the honey,
Back
and
to
you
the
are
game, back to the game.
dragging Avalon away. I'm sure.
Yes.
Yes.
And you are being. a
Thank
parent.
you. We have to get to Osna's curtain.
Okay.
And then I'm dropping you off at the office and checking out the sultry escape.
What the fuck? What? The fuck?
Oh my god.
Wait, what?
I said I'm dropping her off at the office. I'm dropping Avalon after we go to Azuna's garden, I am dropping Avalon off at the office and checking out the sultry escape.
Oh my god.
Jesus fucking Christ!
Guys.
No.
Okay, speaking
I
as a...
swear.
Did you actually say that out loud, Splash?
Yes.
Okay. If you're playing on with this one, and you're the one who opened this door,
Yes.
as speaking as the character, what's sultry?
Oh my god.
Not a word for you.
Anyways, moving on.
God, please,
How
dear
about
God.
no?
Oh, please.
She was sheltered.
And to be
Anyways.
fair, Splash, you opened that door.
I mean,
Hey,
Yeah.
I am happy to open up any sort of roleplay.
oh my god.
Oh, God!
Oh my god.
I meant, like, you know, like interactions and whatnot. Like any.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay, glad we know that. Moving on.
Okay. Like, look, Avalon, if you were really fucking determined to get into the sultry escape, I would let you do it, but just know that there are consequences
No.
for you being in there.
You'll be dragged out, and
the
you'll be dragged out, and the person and the people responsible for you will be charged for letting a minor inside a fucking brothel.
yeah.
Well, I don't know about
Exactly.
get to that point. I honestly don't know about get to that point, but I'm just right now doing a play along with the fact that she's so innocent. She doesn't know the term sultry means.
Oh
Like,
god.
she's that
Yeah.
innocent.
Oh, she's.
This is just my reaction to Avalon trying to go into the sultry escape. This is
Oh,
my
gosh.
reaction.
No.
Are you sure about that?
Absolutely fucking die.
Yeah, don't worry. For now, at least, she doesn't actually know what the place is. She's just more curious about the name. And literally, if this was sketched out or anything, you'd see her head tilted like she was a curious puppy as she's asking what a sultry means.
Hey,
This is part of the-
Wing, I have
this
a
is-
project for you now.
Oh no!
Oh god.
Why are we just sending gifts in the DM?
Okay, anyway, before we get too far off tangent, let's get to it.
You'd be like, okay, you'd be like, okay, Avalon, please.
Yeah, that's not that a minor go in.
like,
Yeah.
like Splash be like, okay, Avalon, you sit here and count these 10,000 copper while I go to the sultry escape.
10,000.
Yep. Okay, anyway, moving on.
Anyway.
I'll just always leave her there with the honey at the office, just like, here.
Sure, that's a good idea.
And then she inhales the whole jar.
Yeah, the like Winnie the Pooh.
Going
Yeah,
to.
you do it like Winnie the Pooh.
Oh god.
Oh my
We
god,
have a
get
candy
being
addict.
stuck in the honey.
Oh god. Anyway.
Okay.
Okay, moving on.
Yeah, we got about 10 minutes left for you guys.
Yeah.
Okay. So where are we going? I completely forgot.
Well, what?
Out
we're
in
going
the garden.
The garden.
Right, the garden.
the garden. Azuna's garden.
Okay, the Zuna's garden. You come across. You head towards the garden, and right around the edge. Let me actually put you right there. There we go. Right along the edge of the garden, you see what looks like an almost a forest of submerged trees, almost. But the trees themselves are flowing with the current, moving back and forth rhythmically, together in sync, and it's almost mesmerizing. The colors,
That's pretty.
yeah, the colors are. They range from greens to blues and purples, and even a few pinks in some of the grass and the trees. There are a few merfolk there, but not many, who are just sitting on the branches, resting, enjoying the nature. Honestly,
I don't blame them. Sounds pretty.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So,
Also, in the distance, you kind of catch a glimpse of a really big fountain right here, and
Yay!
a castle.
I take it to castle.
Ooh. 'Tis City Hall.
Ooh.
Splash, you said something?
I said 'tis City Hall.
Mm-hmm.
That it is.
It's pretty.
Mm-hmm. What do you want to do?
I'm
Well, I guess-
going to see if there's anyone to ask about the earthquakes and all that.
Okay.
Well, here's a
Basically-
good question, Splash. After what happened at the market, do you really want to leave me alone?
I said I was leaving you at the office.
Yeah, leave me at the office. Not in the
Big
garden.
difference.
Well, you said you were gonna go talk to somebody, so I wasn't sure if
Well-
you actually meant like we split up or you want to try to keep me close by, especially when
Well, I think we're
at the
gonna-
market.
I think we're probably gonna go partner together still, and kind of stick together.
Okay.
You see a merfolk who appears to be Deep Ocean, wearing traveler's clothing, is resting in the grass on her back with her hands behind her head and just soaking up the sunlight that's beaming down and enjoying the warm water. That's the closest person near you.
Yes,
Well, she looks promising.
I'll say.
Mm.
So would you approach her or?
Yes.
Yes. You
All
approach
right,
her.
Avalon. I want you to be on your best behavior.
Oh god.
oh
Oh my god.
Oh my god. You just took me back to like high school. I don't need this.
Fucking hell.
My goodness.
But I'm
hell.
going to let you ask the questions. But if I see if there's any struggle, I will step in.
Okay.
You are a parent.
You just become Avalon's mom, like second mom.
Yeah, she's like second mom.
Pretty much.
That's pretty much what she's become.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, Avalon, you have the spotlight.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, hello.
Oh, it wasn't
Um,
muted.
Hi. Could I ask you a few questions? Sorry to bother you.
Hey,
Oh.
out of character real quick, you're open ocean merfolk, right?
Yep.
Yes. So
Yep.
you're talking to another open ocean merfolk.
Well, that's good.
Mhm.
Though she'll probably still act shy after what happened earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's
Hey,
so
there's
sweet.
something you need?
Yes. My friend and I are with the group who are investigating the earthquakes. We were wondering if you knew anything about them or had an idea.
I mean, I just got here yesterday, so traveling traveling the open ocean and all, but after doing some sneaking around, there's some people are funny around here, and not funny, haha.
Oh, this I perk up at.
Yes.
Funny? You mean like they're doing bad things?
I don't know if they're doing bad things or they're just weird. I don't know if these people are always like this, but there's definitely some tension happening here.
Why were you sneaking around exactly?
I'm nosy.
Fair.
Roll something for that.
How about you do a little
Okay, but,
insight there?
All of us?
Yeah.
Can we both do an insight then?
Sure.
Probably.
I mean, she's still nervous, but I'm sure even she could see that there's something up with that.
Yeah.
Wow.
What? Are you
Wow.
serious?
Avy, you're on your A
Wow.
game. Hey, Avy, you're on your A game.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, except for that one roll where I was trying to do a second sleight of hand.
Yeah, but you're fine.
I told you no.
Anywho,
To be fair, you
say
kind of
shit.
sounded like bad influence at that point.
Yeah, you
Anyways,
didn't say shit about that.
No, I was trying to coax her away.
Yeah.
But you didn't say anything.
okay.
So
So what happens?
So Splash and Avalon, you both can tell there's something off. But actually, Avalon, you know that she's just not telling the whole truth. Period.
Should we press?
Yeah.
Up to
No,
you.
Up to you.
I wouldn't.
You make the call here.
I mean,
Well,
Press
this
X.
part I'm gonna actually whisper. Would it
Curious
have
about
something
what?
to do about the traveler?
Well, no, I'm saying
Why
I was asking the traveler, curious about what, or
Oh.
nosy about like.
Oh, nosy
what?
about what? Well,
Yeah.
I'm an open ocean merfolk. Good to know things before I decide to live in a place for a while.
Like.
Wow. Not even trying to be subtle.
Someone is avoiding the question.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no!
Oh.
Oh, good grief.
Yeah, you don't know one way or the other.
Should I do insight again then? If
Sure you can.
Please
Alrighty
do.
then. I doubt I'm gonna get a good roll again, but you never know.
hey,
You've
hey,
already got.
don't doubt yourself.
Yeah.
You're doing
That's better.
amazing.
Okay.
You're
then.
doing fine, sweetie.
Yeah, you're doing fine.
You're doing good. Shut up.
Oh my god.
That is a big ass mom response.
What have I started?
Apparently,
A lot.
Avalon and Splash are now apparently
Wink.
mother-daughter.
Parent and child.
Hear that or
Or
sister?
like sisters, yeah, I was about to say. Oh my god,
Yeah.
stop!
I swear I am not doing that on purpose.
It happens with my
Okay.
brother and I all the time too, and we get so mad.
But anyway,
Moving on.
Avalon,
Yeah,
you
moving
know,
on.
Avalon, you know for sure that she is. Her reason for snooping around is a little more specific than that, but she's being very guarded about what her reason is.
It's not pressing.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna do something. This is probably gonna be really stupid what I'm about to do, but I'm gonna lean over
Oh no!
and basically whisper. Does it have anything to do with the Underdark?
We said she said we were going away and then whispering.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Jessica goes,
Oh,
shit,
I misunderstood. I misunderstood. I thought you were leaning over to the clerk person and being
Yeah,
like,
no.
Yeah, I thought the same.
No,
I
the
got
traveler.
so
I'm
mad.
leaning over to her and whispering, so this way nobody else hears.
Oh, so you're leaning over to the traveler?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you're asking the traveler?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why would you do that? I thought you were asking.
Oh god, this could end
I
so
thought you were asking
badly.
Class.
You already
and
You already
Oh, boy.
said it. You already said it.
Too
Well,
late.
here's my reason for it as a player. Because right now, we're both open ocean merfolk. So even if in her innocent state, she has to understand something that there's a good reason for this traveler to be silent like that.
Mm-hmm.
So at least to show that she's going to trust her to be honest with her, she's going to basically show a little trust to her by pretty much asking, and as well as showing that they might be aware of the same thing.
I'm just very disappointed right now.
Disappointed, Mom.
I know. It's at the same time.
I'm not mad.
I
I'm
can't
just
tell if this is really
disappointed.
brave or really
She
stupid.
might not be able to even tell us anything
Okay.
if I don't at least show a little trust
I
to her.
hate when
Okay,
parents
everyone. I
say
gotta
that.
give the traveler some
Alright,
time.
alright.
Reel it back in. Reel it back in.
Yeah.
Sorry.
The traveler gives you a bit of a funny look, and she says, "You're nosy, aren't you?" Oh.
So are you.
Maybe a little.
I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about you.
No, I know, understood. I might be a little nosy, admittedly.
But you know what? You're adorable. I answered your question. No.
Yes.
Really? Really?
You're adorable.
I'll answer your question. No.
No.
There were 1,000
At
other
least
much
that.
better ways to go about
Wow.
this.
Yeah,
Yep.
unfortunately, chose this
Yeah,
one.
that's
You
fair.
got lucky.
I mean,
Yeah.
she did answer your
sorry.
question.
Fucking.
She did.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm sorry for
She did
asking like
answer the
that.
question.
We've actually
Yeah.
been noticing weird, at least rumors too. So, and it doesn't help that at least so far, whatever's going on, at least with the earthquakes, they're coming from the caverns.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's not what I'm
Again,
here
I'm
for.
showing that I'm trusting her. That I'm showing my trust in her, especially since, heaven forbid, she doesn't want to stay there for, in case there's going to be trouble anymore. She could get out fast.
Well, it's clear she recognizes that you're showing trust in her, but she does not trust you.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, that's fair.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair.
I feel like, obviously out of character, I feel like Abby's just a little too trusting.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. Just
Mm-hmm.
a
Just the
little bit.
tiniest
Yeah,
bit
a little
too.
bit.
But
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
Yeah,
so.
so
at
you
this
probably
point-
see.
At this point, it's clear that she's not going to answer any more of your questions.
Yeah.
Okay,
All
I'm
right.
sorry.
Come along now,
Oh god.
Avalon.
Yeah, I got my head down dejectedly.
Mm-hmm.
Nice job.
Oh,
Nice
baby.
job.
The sun is getting towards going down, and as you exit the garden, you see, or actually, someone taps you on the shoulder.
Hmm?
Huh?
You turn
Oh,
around.
boy.
Dave Grozik.
Bye.
Time to report back. Come
Uh-oh.
on. Oh, and also,
All right.
the other groups,
We
at
were.
the other groups, the exact same time, Grozik also showed up.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
Of course.
What the fuck?
Like,
Oh, that's not okay.
That's probably major image right there.
Huh?
That's probably major image right there.
Maybe.
Yeah, but then
Yeah.
how would they keep be able to tap everybody's shoulder at the same time? Or at least one in each group?
Major image is a pretty powerful spell.
Yeah, major image can
oh
do that.
yeah.
You don't know if it's major image, but it might be.
Can you just roll
Just
Arcana on that?
Huh?
Yeah.
Can I roll Arcana on that?
Sure.
I'm rolling Arcana too.
I'm gonna hold that
No, why
one
not?
as well.
I don't know.
Oh my god, my Arcana is +0.
I don't know. I have
Good
no
luck.
idea.
Yeah, you. For as far as you're concerned, it's actually him that's there.
Is Avi the only one who may actually know? Yeah, I think Avi's the only one who actually knows.
Yeah, it
Wow.
is.
But
Anywho.
Oh.
Oh,
never
wow.
mind.
Aaron.
But yeah, we were just.
Aaron knows.
Okay, so Avi, you kind of have an idea, but Aaron, you definitely know. Aaron, this is not actual Raldic. This is an illusion.
Mhm.
And Avi, you know that there's something weird happening here.
I'm just
I
gonna
feel a
like
little
put my
offended that I
hand on
couldn't
Well,
figure
that's
out
like,
an
hi.
illusion even though I use illusion spells.
What did you say, Dahlia?
Just gonna like,
I feel a little offended that I don't know it's an illusion even though I use illusion spells.
Exactly.
Just because you know illusion spells does not mean you know all of them.
I mean, for all we know,
Very
Raldic
true.
is a god. So,
Yeah.
Or demigod.
You may as
Considering
well
I did
be.
even summon money out of frickin' nowhere.
Yeah. Okay, so anyway,
Yeah. Yeah, we were
I'm
just
gonna
about to
put my
head
hand
back,
on Dahlia's
actually.
shoulder.
oh good. Now
I
you can
also
tell.
roll
Now
higher than a 2.
good. Now you can, tell me what you got.
okay.
You can actually see if this is worth continuing investigating.
Cool.
I'm just
As
gonna
this-
put my hand on Dahlia's shoulder and be like, it's an illusion. I don't trust it.
Well, I mean, he's our boss. We can't not trust it.
I can hear you.
I said,
Illusion!
don't not trust him.
Okay, so Veto, as soon as they get out of the homeless shelter, she's gonna start writing down as much as everything she can that she's memorized,
Okay, I'll just assume you have a
like
paper and pen.
like a journal or something.
yeah, journal.
Yeah, Barlid is Barlid's with Vetu trying to best meets up with them.
Oh, hey. I was looking around for you. What's up?
I look around to make sure nobody's looking and make sure that nobody from the shelter's looking.
Do we need to go somewhere else?
We need to go. We need to head back to base now.
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. Alright. Let's go.
Indeed.
Oh.
By the way, I need to get a dolphin.
I just stop and say.
That was the most random thing you could
I
have
just
said
stop.
at that point.
I just stop and say. Hey, I just stop and say. Is this your way of saying you want to date me?
What?
No. What?
What?
What? I mean, I don't know how people flirt, but I don't think that's how it works.
You're wanting. You want a dolphin for what reason? You're a fish.
So she, to be fair, Vetsu has said before that she really wanted a dolphin. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Exactly.
There's this
Oh, I didn't remember that.
I don't remember that either.
Yeah.
There's this 8-year-old kid who's blind and needs an animal assistant to help guide them.
How much is the dolphin?
I don't know.
Yeah, you wouldn't know, but
We'll ask the
Splash
group.
and Avalon do.
We'll ask the
Yeah,
group.
yes.
All right.
Anyone knows how much a dolphin is.
Yeah,
But
we'll.
Bartlett's face is beat red because of the question that you
Oh gosh, this ends up being a ship.
Oh god, this is gonna be something else.
This will be one hell of a crack ship if it is a ship. If it ends up being a ship.
Okay. Anyways, moving on.
Okay, we're gonna jump cut so everyone is back at home.
Okay, we're back.
Good idea.
Cool.
All right, we're back.
Okay, let's have some. Let's get rid of the busy tavern sound. Let me add some music.
Sorry, it took a minute for me to see where I wanted to put her.
Okay.
Cool zone.
We are back home, and as you step in, Raldic snaps his fingers and says, "Okay, no one can hear us."
Yes.
Whoa, okay.
Did you just soundproof this place?
I think he did. I think he
okay.
did.
Lovely.
Cool.
I immediately pull out my journal of every single thing I've written down that is found in the homeless shelter. I look around and say, "Who knows Thieves' Camp?"
I do.
I
Do
say,
you need something to cipher?
I motion you to come over here immediately and immediately point to the journal. What does it say? You see a paper written in Thieves' Cant.
Oh, lovely.
Oh.
You don't have to roll since you know the language.
Cool. I was gonna panic for a minute.
It mentions something about the Broken Knives Thieves Guild.
Oh.
Oh.
Something about the Thieves Guild.
Oh.
Broken knives.
That's probably what Elon and Flash were hearing about.
Yep.
I forget my own damn character.
Guild.
I then going to say, the owner of the homeless shelter.
Look that way. Look that way. My notes are right here.
I'm talking to the mic.
Okay. I thought you were looking at my notes, man.
No. I'm going to say, she was talking on a sending zone about how she owes money to this guild.
Well, you don't know if it's the guild, but it's implied.
Or at least, I couldn't really tell who she was speaking to, but given how she has a note that has to do with the Thieves Guild, she probably owes money to them.
Yeah, the people at the shopping district actually had mentioned something about a gang as well. Like somebody had something to do with knives and all that. Recognized by knives.
So there's a guild of knife-wielding thieves.
I'm not sure if it's related
fun.
though to all of this.
Oh, also Zalia, you see a name on the notes.
Oh.
Ooh.
Winter Watch.
Ah.
Oh, knives.
There we are.
Would that... What kind of check would it be to tell what kind of culture would have that name? Would there be like a
Would it be
culture for the
history
name?
or religion?
History.
Either history or investigation.
I'm gonna say history. In that
Whichever
case.
one is better for you guys.
God, I don't know which is. Oh.
They're both the exact same, so I think
Yeah,
it's
same with
13.
me.
Okay.
13.
Oh!
Aaron, what the fuck?
Wow.
History or investigation, right? They're both
Okay,
the same
Avi
for me, so
knows,
let's just go with this one and hope to God I don't roll a 2 again.
Oh gosh. You said history or what?
History or investigation?
history or investigation.
Yeah, both
I
of mine
need
are the
to-
same too.
Did you really just crit that?
Aaron?
Yeah.
Yeah, Aaron critted that.
Wow.
Yes, I did.
Okay, I have some idea.
Yeah, you have some kind of idea.
I'm assuming 13 does not know. Would a 13 know or no?
No.
Of course.
Anything below 15, you don't know.
I'm
So,
tempted to just start rolling my actual physical dice now.
You should probably
I
do that.
would.
But anyway, Aaron and Avi.
Aaron, like honestly, Zalia, you should know
Yeah,
this.
me and Abby.
I feel like, can I attempt to roll a physical dice then?
Since you are
'Cause I
a rogue,
don't-
since you are a rogue, I give you another chance.
Thank you.
Because you
rolled
already
my-
you are from the criminal backgrounds.
Yeah.
I dropped all my dice.
You should know.
Nice job. Nice job.
It happens.
Mhm.
Happens to the best of us.
That's, what's my 2, so that's a 16.
16.
I rolled a 14.
Oh.
Yeah, but with your plus, it's a 16.
Yeah.
Yep.
I had
Okay.
to remember what my modifier was again.
All right. So
Where did all
Zalia,
dice go? I dropped one of them and I don't know where it's went.
I don't know. But anyway.
Zalia,
Oh, no.
Avalon, and Aaron.
Did I?
Mhm.
This sounds like an obvious surface dwell name. I mean, down here, there's no winter, so why would you have a winter-related name? So,
Yeah.
but you know, you can tell that based on the context around it, that this is not a real name. Whoever goes by this, that's not their real name.
Okay. So that's an alias then.
Mhm. So they're using a fake name.
Pseudonym.
Unfortunately,
Probably.
Aaron, since even though you did roll a nat 20, you wouldn't magically know,
Yeah, I
what the
wouldn't
real
know
name is.
everything about
So
the
that would be
guy.
kind of funny.
It would
Jesus.
be, but no, she wasn't really the best student. So even if they did learn about what to watch in school, she wouldn't know.
Ralzik says, Winter Watch. I guess it's time for me to do some sneaking around, too.
Ralzik?
Oh,
Are you gonna go alone or come with one of us?
No, I'm gonna
I
do my
found
own
my
thing.
dice.
You can find your own evidence. Oh, insight?
What the fuck does he mean by
Oh.
that?
Huh?
What the fuck is he talking about?
Oh,
Yeah, I was kind of asking too. I may as well roll as well.
Ralzik just gives you, Vetu, an incredulous look, like, exactly what I said! Sneaking around!
exactly what we've been doing.
Any particular
Except-
reason why you decided to take interest in it?
Huh?
Any particular reason why you took a massive interest in it?
You seem to forget that I'm part of this organization, too.
I'm just
He's the
I'm just
data
curious.
organization
Just curious.
too.
I don't sit on my ass and eat seaweed all day.
I said,
Seaweed?
don't.
Oh my god.
And they too just pinches the bridge of her nose. You just had to mention seaweed.
Yeah.
But either way, at least it's anyway, good to see you're gonna be with us on this case.
Well, I'm not gonna be joining you. I might come up every once in a while, but you can continue doing what you're doing.
I mean, you've been tapping us on the shoulder quite a few times, so
How would you stop
Yeah.
doing that too? That's weird.
Let's just say some people don't like my face. All right.
Yeah,
okay, I can. That's kind of fair.
that's fair.
I get that.
Yeah.
You know, demonic tiefling and all that.
I get
I
it.
mean, I'm a
I
warlord.
mean, my thought was that you're kind of a chief of police, but okay.
I mean, I'm a
Yeah, true.
warlord, so I know how you feel.
Why would people hate you for what you look like?
Oh,
This
Ralzik-
saying two things aren't exactly.
Ralzik just looks at you and said, "You sweet summer child."
That's
Honestly,
Oh, to Avi, to Avalon.
yeah. At Avalon.
Guys,
Hey,
guys,
she just looks over.
just
She just
say
looks
that-
over at Evelyn too. And says, "How old are you again?"
That's just
18.
saying
It shows.
My goodness.
Rude.
that's all just say that tieflings have a stereotype for not being the best creatures. I'm sorry.
Anyway, Raldic continues.
Oh.
What else did you guys find?
This race was being a dum dum. Now everybody thinks
else
that
did we
tieflings
find
are
indeed?
dum dum.
Um,
Alright,
Alright,
so
alright, so Vetu said her part. Who wants to say their part?
Me?
Yes, what else? What did the rest of you guys find?
we heard a lot of stuff about caves.
And
Mostly,
the
like,
Underdark.
yeah.
What about caves and the Underdark? What?
There was a mushroom created that was supposedly digested and then regurgitated by a creature from the Underdark. And they had a very
Oh, you
strong
gotta
purple
cut out
glow.
your stomach.
Well,
More
that was,
specifically
like,
from...
two people talking that I
There's
can't
too many people
understand.
talking at once. Okay, so
Okay, let's go.
Sorry.
Let's start from the top. So Aaron, go.
Yeah.
Well, Zadia and I found a weird shaped rock. It had
A rock
like
with
slime
purple
on it.
slime on it.
Yes,
We don't know
Guys.
where it came from, but
it
it certainly doesn't look like it
meant
came from anywhere around here.
Huh? You
it
might
didn't belong in this district.
leave that sample here. I might know somebody who can analyze it. They're not close though, so it'll be a few days before the results come back.
So it's not Irie.
Should we?
Aaron has the rock.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put the rock down.
We also found this
It's
mushroom.
Right, the mushroom. I saw that when I came in here. Someone dropped it off.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, they were saying it was basically related to, like, a beast. I heard something about, like, a brown eel from the caves in the Underdark.
Huh? Brown eel. Interesting.
Yeah, a lot of people are telling us to avoid the caves. The caves seem dangerous.
something tells me
Oh,
we're gonna
people and animals.
something tells me we're gonna be
Yeah.
going. Something tells me we're gonna be going there soon.
You should probably
We're gonna
look in.
have to.
Rosic said you should probably look into finding out where these caves are, because in my time here, I haven't seen any cave entrances.
My
Well-
guess would be somewhere under the first level, because apparently the earthquakes were completely isolated to only the lower level. Both the upper and middle areas were completely untouched.
Exactly.
Plus-
Like I was
Which is-
talking to some people in the Town of Sky. Their houses were fine. It only seemed to be the lower district.
Plus, that earthquake did create a few fissures, so
Mm-hmm.
that could be a starting
There
point for
also
us.
haven't been earthquakes in maybe 5 generations or so.
Maybe.
This is very recent and very unnatural. I
Indeed.
can't really say anything about the source, though.
Wait,
Sometimes
Zaria,
maybe a volcano, sometimes a large creature, sometimes just plates happen to be moving now and they haven't before.
Potentially a hydrothermal vent forming or becoming active.
That's what-
Who knows?
that's
Perhaps.
what that woman thought it was.
Say what, Aaron?
Yeah.
Oh, she was just thinking, like, that's what that woman thought it was. Like, just plates moving, or she didn't believe the rumors that were spreading.
Good.
Does anyone else have any other evidence?
Now is your chance to show it.
Yep. I'm doing this overview so you as players know what everyone has.
Yeah, because here's the thing. Throughout the entire time, I did not take any notes that other characters had because that would have been metagaming.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I encourage you to do
Yeah.
that. I encourage you guys, even when your character isn't involved, to still take notes on what other characters are doing, just so you can keep track and just know what your character knows and doesn't know.
Yeah.
I color coded mine so that way, like, okay, this group
Wow,
found
you
this
are
thing.
That's a good idea.
organized.
You
Yeah,
are.
that's a good idea.
You're basically the record keeper of this group.
Honestly, they just share your notes with us.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah, like,
To be honest, I haven't made any notes.
I've been taking some notes.
like, if you have
I'm
a,
taking a few.
if you have this on a Google Doc, just share it to us.
Please do.
Yeah. I'm gonna get what I mostly have, but I know I missed a couple of things.
Yeah.
It's all good.
And I don't think, I'm gonna copy and paste it from a Google Doc, but I don't think that's gonna
They
save the
send
color
us the
coding.
link. No, they send us the link
You might have
to
to
the
bold
Google
it.
Doc.
Yeah.
All
No,
right.
I mean, like, I'm getting it from like a Word document, and then I'm copying and pasting it into a Google Doc.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
I mean, what you could do actually is put in. I have an aquatic resources channel that I have privated. I can make that public, and you can put that in the resources channel.
Yeah.
You just have to send. You have to send me the public share link to your notes.
Yeah.
Right.
So that everyone keeps track.
But anyway, as
Since you're really good about taking notes.
Yep.
But anyway, as that happens, does anyone else have any information to share?
I do.
Yes.
Did we talk about? I had to go away for a quick second to help my brother, but did we talk about the Triton that was selling the sentient being?
You did not.
No.
Yeah, we did not talk
Yeah.
about that.
We
Yes,
didn't
please.
even talk about that at
Yes,
all.
Bartlett, please bring that up.
Yep. Hold on, I gotta get his voice down. Vintu and I saw a merchant that was selling. What was it called? It was
Kuotoa.
Kuotoa
Kuotoa meats, that is.
meat. And
In this part?
yes,
Those are usually from the Underdark.
Wait, isn't
And those,
that
They were
illegal?
selling meat from the Underdark?
and the thing is, that meat was fresh.
Ralzik's brow furrows, and he scratches at his beard, and he's like, "This, that sounds very illegal. So that shouldn't be happening. But the fact that it's out in the open sounds like somebody else is allowing that
Looking
in the
away.
higher ups. Yeah.
Someone's turning a blind eye.
yep.
So we need to go to the source.
But we shouldn't just accuse that Triton. You mentioned right away. 'Cause then they'll get scared and run off, and then there goes our
No,
evidence.
So
I mean, just go straight to the source. Go straight to the higher ups.
Mm-hmm.
See what's going on.
But we need to
don't
If I may,
yes, Ollie?
there would be a slight issue with that. The higher ups seem to have more control over this town than the mayor does. In fact, they seem to hold the mayor's arm against basically everything. They prevent the mayor from even helping those who are injured by the earthquakes.
What do you mean?
So why don't we? We need
I
to
had
talk to
a
the
word
mayor.
with some of the patients within the medical facility around here. Namely a nurse. She said as much, that the mayor's often held against their will, no, not literally, into not being able to help those who in this city are in need of help. She isn't allowed to provide suitable housing or protection from the earthquakes.
Who does
Because she's always outvoted, regardless of what she suggests.
Sounds like you need to
Aren't they
get a hold of
still
those
listening?
officials.
Well,
So now we need to talk to the mayor and see
Yes.
what's actually going on,
Vetu just
and
mutters.
then talk to the other.
Vetu just mutters under her breath. This would not have happened in my village.
Betty said what?
Vetu mutters under her breath. This would not have happened in my village.
You're
We're
right.
not
It would.
in a village though.
So I think you guys have done quite well for your first day, honestly.
Thank you, sir.
Though we still have
Thank
much.
you.
Though we still have much more to do.
And
Exactly.
like I said,
Of course.
you're gonna get paid at the end of each day. So 4 gold pieces for each of you.
How much?
4 gold pieces for each of you.
Ah, thank you.
Whoa. Thank you.
Thank you.
No problem.
4 gold pieces. That's
Brings me up to 18.
Per day is pretty good.
Up to 14.
yes.
I'm sure that'll increase eventually too.
Yeah.
19 is
I mean, this is
so-
just an this is our
You're
initiative
actually
thing.
getting pretty
Yeah.
high pay. You're actually getting pretty high pay already because
Yeah.
four
Yeah,
gold pieces.
so I don't think we need high.
4 gold pieces is equivalent to a wealthy lifestyle for one day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it? Hi.
What?
What?
You
You're
cut out.
breaking up.
Does this mean we can get more honey?
Oh,
Oh my
no.
gosh,
Good.
Avalon, honey, no,
Oh,
sweetheart.
God.
Let me know.
She hasn't even tried the honey yet.
You guys got
Like, I haven't
honey
even given her any
without
of
us?
that.
Wait,
You
Veitu
guys got honey
What?
without us.
just rubs her eyes and just rubs her temples and says, "I'll be at the sultry escape."
Oh, we're there with you.
I was gonna be
Okay.
getting there anyhow.
You
I was
what?
actually planning on going
Can I
there
come
anyhow.
through
Couldn't
and-
just wait for stuff.
What sultry mean again?
Oh, no. No.
No, go to your room. Go to your room.
Actually, Vate,
Baby.
as
I'm just gonna cover her mouth and be like,
But if you
I'm
really
just
want to know
gonna
the answer
pull,
to that.
like, you know that like really like big system move where you like put your hand over the little one. Yes.
yeah.
I'm
Rousey
just gonna do that and just like whisper, say nothing.
just gives her a look like, little lady, you're too young for that shit. Alright.
Vate looks back and is very tempted to just say it out loud so they can just get it over with, but she decides not to.
Raldic,
Move.
as you were
Zalia
Raldic,
encourages
as you were
his
thinking
behavior.
about that, stares at you. As if he heard what you were
I'm just
thinking.
gonna go up to him and be like, I'm just gonna go up to Victor and be like, I will slap you if you say it to her.
And I will knock your ass out if you do that.
Ooh.
Okay, we don't need infighting. I was just saying.
Raldic
Wait, I think I did it wrong.
But
Raldic again looks at you guys. He just gives you like a steering look to all of you threatening to fight each other. He's like,
I'm
I will
surprised.
wipe you. Like, I will wipe the floor with you if you don't shut the fuck up.
Oh, swore in front of the kid.
Yeah, and meanwhile, my head is turned like a puppy in curiosity.
Oh god. Just
Zalia's
go to bed.
getting
Not
All
talking
y'all,
about
just-
this anymore.
all y'all, you are off duty now, so just take
Sit.
this time to rest because you're gonna need to be up bright and early at 6 a.m.
Oh, that's
real
early.
quick before I forget.
That's
Does anybody know about the angler? Because okay, hold on.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you guys need to get
Yeah.
reservations.
The
Oh.
angler.
Oh,
I was
right,
told
Oh, I
that
know
somebody
about it.
somebody suggested to me that I should try to find an opportunity to be a chef there for helping. There was a kid that suggested that.
There was.
You
we
could
did
ask
go
about
up
that
to the
after you.
anchor.
We need a reservation.
Yeah.
We need a reservation to get into the anchor. We couldn't get in. We tried. It's
And
a
there are more fun
high
ways to go about it,
thing.
but I'm certain somebody wouldn't approve of them.
You could ask about said job once you work on getting that reservation. I'm sure the receptionist can help you.
All right,
Very
Thank
indeed.
you.
let's do that.
But yes, you all should have seen Bartlett here in the homeless shelter. He was amazing.
Oh, stop.
Maybe we
You-
could cook
If it wasn't for your
Monday.
help, it's alright.
I just,
Maybe you could cook first Monday.
yes, you could actually.
Well, thank you guys for telling me this information. I'm going to take my leave. Behave. Otherwise, you're paying for any damage you do to this tavern. Alright?
I may be crazy, but at least I'm responsible.
Right.
Hey,
I make no promises.
I'm responsible.
I'm just gonna look at Zaga and be like, "What can you say?"
And as you guys talk with each other,
Well, I'm not going to break anything.
Okay.
as you guys talk with each other, Raldic stands on the floor, lifts his boot. You hear a tapping noise on the floor, and he disappears.
Okay. Interesting.
Oh, hello.
All right.
Yeah, he just tapped the floor with the heel of his boot and he disappeared.
Interesting.
She says something says, anyway, who
Just
wants...
completely unfazed by all of this.
Vijay just says, slowly says, anyways, who's going to the Sultry Escape with me?
Me.
Well, we will have to wait for that because this is where we end the session.
Okay.
Yeah.
Aw, dang.
We
I
end the
figured
session
as
with
much.
Vic
You're not
asking
going
if anyone
anyway!
else wants to
All right. All right. So I think I made it. I changed the settings so it should be. You should be able to access it through that link.
Okay. Let me see.
Yeah.
I got it. I see it.
Yep, I see it.
There isn't anything color coded though.
It's not because I copied and pasted from like a different source. So I'll actually I can ask you guys what colors you want your sides to be.
Oh boy.
Let me see what Vijay's color is.
Your boss's name is spelled like this. Let me see that.
Oh. RXIK. Oh.
Okay, let me fix that.
Let's see.
That was fun.
Yes.
Yes, it was.
That was very fun.
That was like earlier.
You see, you guys can get by without, you know,
Ooh, we can edit.
Getting
having
into
to hurt
fight.
something.
Without getting into fights.
Well, this time.
Alright.
Let's face it, it's gonna happen eventually.
Will it? Whoa.
What, are you trying to change your roll color?
No, that's for the Google Doc.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Okay. There we go.
Rather, Avalon and myself could probably like a teal color since we kind of both have similar-ish colors.
Yeah.
Do you want
You
me?
got it.
Yeah.
Do you want me to find the color codes for everybody's names?
Yeah.
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 Mhm.
Then just have an
Actually-
make your own color.
Actually, Retsu, can you do that? Because I really need to go to the bathroom.
So,
I've been chugging water this whole time. I
wait,
have to go.
what do you want me to do?
Ooh, hey.
Yeah, get water.
Find the hex codes for every character in the aquatic game and send it to Gus.
Okay.
Label, please.
Okay. Okay, so with that being said, I hope you all enjoyed the game. However, next week we'll be hopping back to the Misfits.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
So we're going to be going back to exploring a small island that half of which has been taken over by a black dragon.
Oh,
To
great.
be fair, we didn't know that she was already there before us.
Yes, and the dice kind of screwed us over.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the dice said fuck you. But that could have been on an actually talked it fucking down.
That wasn't your fault. That wasn't your fault. Armelise, that wasn't your fault. That was the game. That was the dice being mean to us.
Yeah, because of my bad luck.
Dice just
No.
says a big fuck you to everyone.
I mean, you should have seen.
Mimi's been having bad luck since she first joined.
I mean, you should have
She
seen.
has.
I mean, you should have seen what happened. I mean, you should have seen what happened when one of our characters rolled a gold dragon, and during the Throne Glen campaign,
I remember
Oh,
that.
that was horrible.
and almost killed all of you. But thankfully, y'all talked him down.
It did. It almost did a TPK.
Anyways,
Wait, what happened?
Y'all did what?
Like,
The gold
we were in the
dragon.
brothel together when that happened.
yeah. Basically, a couple of our characters were investigating the area north of Rydend, and they came across a gold dragon. Basically, that's basically what happened.
Yes.
Oh, we need to explain Sterling.
What? Are you explaining what Aaron is?
Oh yeah, explaining something.
Also,
Yes.
Please explain Sterling, by the way.
Oh, just give me a second.
Because yeah, Sterling's kind of a bit of an in joke.
Yep.
Oh, that's a bright yellow.
That's a very bright yellow.
Good God.
Oh God.
Yep.
You can always
Let's try
tone
a
it.
diff-
You can tone it down if
Let's-
you need to.
Yeah, let me tone it down just for
Okay, I'm back.
safety for the guys.
Welcome back.
So, Sterling Lockman. So,
Oh, God.
I want to say about 5 or so years
There we
ago,
go.
my mom and my cousin went on a vacation to, I think it was the Caribbean. Yeah, it was a short cruise to the Caribbean, and they had this tour guide, and his name was just Sterling. Sterling the local man. That's all. That's the only thing my mom would call him. It was a really nice dark. It was a really nice, very dark skinned guy. And my mom bought me this little bitty turtle thing. It was a porcelain turtle that she bought from there that she gave me. And that turtle's name has become Sterling the local man. And every turtle I come across is named Sterling the local man.
Love that.
Doesn't matter if it's it doesn't matter if it's a digital character, if it's a stuffed animal. I think I have like 7 Sterlings in my room somewhere. Yeah, every turtle now. If I get a live turtle, you bet your ass his name's gonna be Sterling the local man.
Yep.
Oh dear lord.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that.
So yeah, that's why, because I knew most of the story, so I'm just like, oh my gosh, that turtle needs to be Sterling.
Okay, and
So I caught a meditation error, so I had to.
Oh, a second.
That.
I think Ganalo was the pet shop owner, right?
Gonella was,
yes.
well,
yeah, the pet shop owner.
Yes.
And that was you and Splash.
There's
You
only
and
one.
Aaron and Splash found out.
Yeah, Avalon and Splash.
Hold on a second.
Yep. Aaron and Dahlia were the ones through together.
Hold on, Jakarta's
Thank you for the very nice notes.
Thank you. I do my best.
Anyway, I'll be ending the stream now. Thank you all for coming, and join us next week as we venture through the island.
Yes.
Yes, we're going to the islands. Let's do this.
Alright, see y'all later.
Bye.
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 Bye.